amount check na e bounce 1 year on tuai wakoto ni nyoma no den why wonim se bo fruit na wotia e na wo hwe me e na wo ka se be wo ba ma me so boy wo so ka you are part of it
okay
and the Ghana essay you don't follow
okay
you don't follow
up Japan until the court arrives at a decision that incriminates somebody and yet difficult to
do. Go law school.
Serving head of state. Look at how long my supposed people or in the Volta region have suffered. Is it not only recently? Work is even to start. So please, ladies and gentlemen, have no fears. We're not here doing ethnic politics or of Rawlings. We are prioritizing things. I mean, all the poison that's tried to spread amongst our Ashanti brothers and sisters against Rawlings, that's not going to turn me against them. They've been doing this a long time ago. But we went ahead and did what we had to do. I'm not going to listen to the utterances or the insults or poisonous elements and to turn me against or turn my back against my own people. It's not the majority of the people who share this view. In the same way, ladies and gentlemen.
What has that got to do with a minika to at here? Yes, someone fix your mind. What has that got to do with anything? Obsen me aminu no. Oya madam for pa. Obsen ado me share am course. But me nu mienu nyina nim say ade na wo ye no eye jandam political jandam. Na me nu mienu na te happy FM ye 2016 year yes ade no. So it means minimum agoro na ni so chen. Okay kansem hu na enim a wo wi anu akotena eye ye kan say mimos. Obsen ado ye wi anu akotena mimos jowulu. Akire ho eye Methodist dan na akire ho. Ne ya seria because asem no e kan nya no kore. Eti de wo ye you should know say I know it better. Mimi apano 2016 me no na na ebo jandam ye fe bibi jandam asam ne nya no kura kama ne nya no kure Mimi apano 2016 me no na na ebo jandam ye fe bibi jandam asam ne nya no kura kama ne nya no kure Mimi apano 2016 me no na na ebo jandam ye fe bibi jandam asam ne nya no kura kama ne nya no kure
na se wo hwe nyame anim na wia Ghana sika mobrofo se sika na de koto hotel wo Dubai na so kwatena se na odi aban ni wie na kwatena se nyam betua woka
mwa asantefo ne akanfo na the problem of this country ye de yete so a ye nkanta asantefo ne akanfo na the problem of this country ye de yete so a ye nkanta. What has that got to do with a minika to at here? Yes, someone fix your mind. What has that got to do with anything? Obsen me aminu no. Oya madam for pa. Obsen ado me share am course. But me nu mienu nyina nim say ade na wo ye no eye jandam political jandam. Na me nu mienu na te happy FM ye 2016 year yes ade no. So it means minimum agoro na ni so chen. Okay kansem hu na enim a wo wi anu akotena eye ye kan say mimos. Obsen ado ye wi anu akotena mimos jowulu. Akire ho eye Methodist dan na akire ho. Ne ya seria because asem no e kan nya no kore. Eti de wo ye you should know say I know it better. Mimi apano 2016 me no na na ebo jandam ye fe bibi jandam asam ne nya no kura kama ne nya no kure
mu time bedru Ghana fo nyina be mutu be titi na Ghana fo nyina nsem oh mutu ni munim ye kokko ba mutu ye black etu black name call those are the niggas to black name call. When you mean cocoa, or to black. Very dirty people. Black. Very dirty people. 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 Very dirty people.
All right, welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. Asufo Inimeguase, I share for near I better than your course here against and against the Buaka sim and a editing abetna ebetwa ejumadi so. Inti wa oshemi enyumbreno the person can say yeah against supporters unions of why you are singing any shareholders are in a share enyumbre senka ya kwa kobwa. Akoya against the NGB, United GB, will be quite near the Chile herself against a Buaka sim. It's a didn't go as Yavetna. It's a for football down. Football down for Munina Mumrana, I didn't eka. Yes, I have 4. I may have 4 as in here. Yeah, to black in core. It go for us here 4. Hey, I want for me hard. I my last one or Italy for or rough. Yeah, they go support to the baby Italy for me in the way. It's a Gibraltar in was here for Yaba. I go here Manchester City and Real Madrid. No, it work is Manchester for any twin GB. Yes, I go against on our mafia. Intimate the Americans against for. I say, all right, thank you and welcome back to the show. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. You all know the reason why we're starting the show late. Munyina munim. Ye meki kansem hunubia eme twatwa. Ninyina ane say yakoya against ni ebo Champions League. Eni yakoya against. Yedi ebedi ebet yedi ebet. Ese yehon yedi yempese ebe kasa. Eni yakoya esu yasa kwa share 4. Inti yebe de niabre. Yabe tina yedi. Yeni aso wade munim. Yeni aso ni yabe tina ha. Wa hude uba betin nero. Ubenu ho. Inti as usual, you know the show normally starts at 7 p.m. Ghana time. Today we're starting exactly at 8:50. Sorry. Yeah, 8:50 Ghana time. Way behind time. But hey, I know say we can do justice to a year what we have on our desk today. And then you bring nyoma mienu ene beka ho asem kese pa ba ko is got to do with Gihoc. And then beka Gihoc ho asem but for some reason no ma fanyo me bi ankyere mo. And then be Gihoc asem no mu nyina akere mo hu se Kofi Juma or Chrome 4. I'm going to back it with facts. And wabano Yabasaka Ghana say and Nanado Dankwiku for the MPP 4. They are jubilating such an embarrassment. Say Omako IMF akusiki your deal. In Kofu and catch Ghana for say they will never and will never. They are God's children. They will never go to IMF. And they are jubilating. They are telling Ghanaians to say Omako IMF abanti yen samo 4 emomo 8 breaking the 8. Enimguasie na omudi abafie there time wo mu cramponi say ye benya nkofo mama tena TV so e defend sa enimguasie we na enyumbre asam kitwe bi na ebebusa 47 MPs are omu free Ashanti region ye be se ebusa omu say na moko na Nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo ho e Jubilee House no ka say the day we would secure a deal and now a deal will be approved our IMF board no Ken Ofori will cease to be our finance minister and ye be bought tapes Omankasa Akufo-Addo hoko jisika ebetena parliament ebeto aba second Ofori enter on your finance minister no ejebo regional nyabedru Ken Ofori is secure deal no. The question here is when is Ken Ofori leaving his position as the finance minister of Ghana? And mekaika munyo bi na yatiesi asamenankasem which is Kofi Juma and Gihoc. And make sure document and the Kudiencha Kofi Juma needs to go to jail. Why he needs to be prosecuted and why by tomorrow the president, if he's intelligent and honest, he should fire Kofi Juma. And then you bring me in some for and Asadiaba. Me bechlechem, me bejum, me di at the Kevin Ekobedu Taylor, me producers from the Ghost team. Over to my friend, the baby Jesus, the black Jesus, the internet Isa, the internet Jesus, and I say Ibradango. Ghana journalists in the richest and the richest journalist in Ghana. You're from Ibradango, Ibrahim Mahama, and the Dangote, and Yakamboom. I control the airwaves. My producers are called the Ghost team. They are on standby to give us all the facts. All our affiliates who are cross-posting the show live across the world, we'd like to say thank you very much. We have recognized all of you. Benjamin Wayo Mahama, thank you very much. NDC TV, Honorable Joseph Yamin, thank you. Kevin Taylor, and also Ghana News Thread, they are live tonight. We are streaming live across the world on Facebook. Search for With All Due Respect page on Facebook. We are live on Facebook. We are also live on YouTube. On YouTube, search for Loud Silence TV. We are streaming live on YouTube. We are live on TV, Loud Silence TV on Multi-TV in 22 African countries, including Ghana. We are also blazing on Loud Silence TV and also Kevin Taylor, my official Facebook page on Facebook. This is the most authoritative, most listened to platform on the planet right now. This is an anti-corruption platform. Here, we speak truth to power. If you're here tonight, I'd like to say thank you very much. Way behind time, but we will make sure say information in Yinano Yeah, the Abremo. Mo amushemi nyina on left and right on Facebook and on YouTube. I'd like to say good evening. Thank you very much. I can mention lots and lots of people tonight. Prince Adams is watching me over YouTube. So lots and lots of people on YouTube watching me. Issa Sinner is also live on YouTube. I can see Joseph Attah on YouTube watching me tonight. Fort Jump is also watching. Kevin Taylor. Emmanuel is here. Rena Aquile is live on Facebook. I can see lots and lots of people on Facebook. So Raymond is watching me. Waki Akins, is also watching me. Darling Boy Mujib is also live on Facebook watching me tonight. YouTube is blazing. I can see lots and lots of people on YouTube. And that time I will not do hello no Emanenwa. Openyi Kojo Nyame is live on YouTube. Amponsa Mohammed is also live. Prince Adams is back again. Mawina Adoku is watching me on Loud Silence TV tonight on YouTube. Oga 2T, good evening. Oga Elikem Kwame Ogra, and I say Elikem Kwame. I'm sorry if I missed your last name. I can see Nana Sari. I can see Sonny Achiba official. Sonny Achiba is watching me tonight. I don't know if it's the real Sonny Achiba. Na sebio mo amohwe me nyumbre around the world na mo fra munia mamunia so afra munia no ya pese ka kire mo say against for the mo beka de mo besa mo ka Kevin Taylor and the Ghost team. We are live here today to make sure say Jumadi no ye be gina so wa wonti ase a obeka en ho asem no ebia wo yare wa wonti ase a ebia obeka en ho asem ebia o bodam ebia na bibi gijewo. What we do here is basically to saving Ghana. In nyumbre fra unia na unia so fra ni say Kevin Taylor and the Ghost team, we are here. This is, with all due respect, extended version. So check it
out, y'all. Oh, popo. And I so so any bossue. Check it out, y'all.
Bossue. Morris Bossue. Bo. Eya Bossue. Richie's corner. Achiba. Me Bosso.
Check it out, y'all. Oh, popo. Oh, yare. Check it out, y'all. Oh, popo. Get the name. Yare. Oh, popo. Get the name. It's not the baby Jesus, the internet Jesus. Don't call you.
Rappers is sorry, Achiba. Me show my sapana me nimsa. In kopo be bring na macho on WhatsApp busa Reggie Azidia Nas le basta. En so munya sikano na mo yin ma ho mo broni nya me so nti ma mo yada. Ahu tenti me mani ti akotoka. Suko yeso we senka me ko America. Anywhere ni mo rewo.
Yada ngudio.
Many away. Na mo Jamaica. Obi ahidi fom e ho na me da no ahwehwe no afenti mi twa rasta. My baby do fie, my man is why me da please. Give me one more chance. Yeah, man, rap was a cook prince. Rappers. This is a friend. No domestication, no alliance. Monka, na me who se me who me busa.
Sorry, Achiba, Diga, Gudio.
I say me what I do. A bitch I watch. I mean, non super clock on the dot. Oh, bar, no alcoholic talk. No more. Oh, lawyer, baby, Lucy, and then the fort. Hey, Mr. Pop, man, you rock. Na me a talk. I guess what it's free. Can you tell me about? And this time, me cocoa paya me chain. Me didn't up. Achiba. Me bosso.
Check it out, y'all. Oh, popo. Check it out, y'all. It's oh, popo. Check it out, y'all. Oh, popo. Diga dam gudio. Chop. Oh, popo.
Rapper Jimmy Timmy na maname kasaka nekrofo busa Achiba wabona mana Dr. Lekase rap rap hip di Achiba min covid if he said the match on 41 trillion busa puso Taylor na be Santana me yo do papa bi na me di papa me ko agro go blast in national theater say me ko show ba TV show na my popular almost free hop
and you in Indian movie
wo kasa guro bi na ye ni afedie obi atime ka Sonny Achiba say nyom ni asade me pa ne kwa
light up
me na ma pa me kwa mini honti mo some ya champion and so me do stage we be gonna pay baby
Dija Dankunio.
Achiba me team on me change peace officer. The first example, eh won can sempa. Me kana went here fiasi na omeda. When is the get to muslim kwala ni di me rap akwa to say kwani Easter. Afibia won improvement here power. Na connect to talk to set tender. A cost to set power. Achiba.
Member so, Jamere Odare. Oh, popo. Jamere Odare. Oh, popo. And I said, Sisi, yeah. Agorono, Osisi, Oyasu, what's so go Agorono, say what's so Kakura, Yakari winning them. So Kakura, Agorono, so Kakura, so Agoro, Emere, Oyare, oh. And I so see, yeah. Oh, Popo. Exactly 5 p.m. United States, East Coast time is definitely 9 p.m. in Ghana. My name is Kevin Ekobelutila. You can call me D Dada Kunio. Shaki Agorado.
Richest corner.
Welcome back to the show. My name is Kevin Ekobelutila. You're still watching the most authoritative social political show on the planet right now. We are streaming live from our studios here in Washington, D.C. We are live across the world on Facebook, on YouTube, and also on Loud Silence TV in 22 African countries, including Ghana. We are back to do the do. My name is Ibra Dangu. I am the richest journalist in Ghana and across Africa somehow. Yeah. It was a number about your boy Juma. I assume do light and study a mopena mutimuno. Dum sono a grim den against the voyage and your brain ababetana. And you break young common 8 hour simple in common. Let me go on YouTube. We have how many people watching on YouTube now? 2,342 people on YouTube. How many likes do we have? 454. 454 likes. Yemfa start show not start a delay, but yemfa 455 and show on Kevin Taylor's platform. It doesn't work. Mr. P, turn the YouTube off. Let us do only Facebook. We need to, at least in the next 5 minutes, we need to do 1K. Mr. P, in the next 5 minutes, if we don't do 1K, turn YouTube off. I'm not taking anybody's money on YouTube. This platform is a platform that you learn. We speak the truth. We use facts to back it. As we speak now, we have jumped to 538 from 453. In the next 5 minutes, if we don't have 1K likes on YouTube, Mr. P, turn YouTube off. We need to make sure the show gets to where it has to get to. This show controls the airwaves, and we don't deserve 500 and all that. We deserve over 1.5K. So as we speak now, we have done 612 under 2 minutes. We need to do 1K in the next 4 minutes and make sure, say, the show has started. This is the magic, and this is where truth sits. The comments are live. The numbers are live. We have done 660. We have about 3 more minutes to go. Mr. S, in the next 3 minutes, if we don't do 1K likes on YouTube, turn it off. We will do the show on Facebook and make sure the whole world gets to know. We have done 715. We have about 2.5 minutes more to go on YouTube. If we don't do the 1K in the next 2.5 minutes, we will shut down YouTube. We will not stream on YouTube. We will watch the show, or we will do the show only on Facebook and on TV. We don't miss or we don't lose anything because we are not taking your money. We are telling you to come and watch and share. We don't need money. When you go on our show or you go on our YouTube channel, no ads play. It shows that it's about you. So if you come here and you cannot like the show, we don't deserve anything less than 1K. That's it. Mr. S, right now we are doing 813. We have about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. The 5 minutes, minimum say, we have 2 minutes to jump to 1K. In the next 2 minutes, if we don't make 1,000 likes on YouTube, we will take care of YouTube. It will be turned off because it's very important. We have done 855 likes right now on YouTube. In the next 881 likes right now, we have less than 2 minutes to make sure YouTube makes 1K, or else Mr. P will turn it off. Mr. P, I have given you the instructions. In the next 2 minutes, or less than 2 minutes, if we don't have 1K, turn it off. We have done 908 likes right now. We have 100 likes to get to 1K to officially start today's show. We have less than 100 likes to start the show. We need to hit 1K. We have done 924 likes. That's less than 5 minutes. We have less than a minute to make 1K. In the next 45 seconds, if we don't make the 1K, we will shut the YouTube down. We will do the show on Facebook. We have done 965 likes. We have less than 30 seconds to go. We have done 980 likes on YouTube. We have less than 20 seconds to go. We have done 1K. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version. My name is Kevin Taylor. Let us start today's show.
Yo, Sidi. Yale ketia bo ketia ba. Na madakra notification ban masore 1224 ba obua wo chirem. Mena mi siripa hweni nyina because wo be chirem. And then what the for tum and I have for Italian money box. Italian money box. Basu iri tamu. Kum wahala ye chirem. Yo, Sidi. Yale ketia bo ketia ba. Na madakra notification ban masore 1224 ba obua wo chirem. Mena mi siripa hweni nyina because wo be chirem. And then what the for tum and I have for Italian money box. Italian money box. Basu iri tamu. Kum wahala ye chirem. Yo, Sidi. Yale ketia bo ketia ba. Na madakra notification ban masore 1224 ba obua wo chirem. Mena mi siripa hweni nyina because wo be chirem. And then what the for tum and I have for Italian money box. Italian money box. Basu iri tamu. Kum wahala ye chirem.
All right, thank you very much. Officially, we have done 1.1K on YouTube. I really appreciate people watching us on YouTube. I really thank you very much for pushing us to 1.1K. By the end of the show, we should get 1.5K. That's our basic number on YouTube. Now, Ediana Ekoswa Ghana for SDAC, and then you bring Adikudiente Yohana say, Yaba Churchim, the AC or Gihoc. Meden Krata, but Tarito Magana for you, say Kufuadi a crom for a yet Kofi Juma a crom for. By Ochinano, I was a Kofi Juma, Nanado Danque Kufuado, Nasino, or Pamono, if you say, Sa Kofi Jumana, ye didn't kind of cratch on Peso Betino, or de a Gihoc, Euro in Madrosno, Chrono, our bo El Gihoc and Medinin Abetre when you bring, and the facts will be here. But the evidence in about to wow, also Nimansa, Sebio, Udi MPP, Odi. Uposa kramano fan krata anu be chirichirim se ntro na ye nyina ye nkoyenim eno ne hia so wentuma nye we dia menya mehum nyina se moye enkokɔ se mo a mokasa ma MPP no obi antuma am be fan krata we ankasa krata we ye ntro na krata we Kevin Taylor betre no o de betre Ghana no azan krata mehum nyina se moye enkokɔ now and Jena mo se ekoso Ghana yakonya IMF deal nkofo we ka se omonko IMF and omonya IMF e de bo mo ho de nsamra hene. This shows the level of incompetence and ignorance these people carry. The shame they don't even feel. They are shameless people. In Mgwasia, today is the biggest embarrassment in the history of this country. we were begging and licking the butt of IMF. We told Ghanaians that we would never, ever step foot at IMF. And then, Kwasiafo, you were even struggling to get a deal, to get an approval from the board of IMF. This shows how ignorant these, with all due respect, fools leading us today are. We are not supposed to spare words because they told us to believe and trust in them. We voted for them because of the words they told us. We held on to their words, not knowing they're a bunch of idiots who, at the end of the day, embarrass every Ghanaian. The NPP government is a government that needs to go opposition. They need to go into opposition and learn their senses. They are very ignorant and very, very arrogant. Today, I'm asking, Ken Ofori Attah, your breaking deal there, he needs to be sacked tomorrow. Now, 2-3 minutes calculation be our social media very, very short because you have two things to talk about. Now, Mokai sa story way.
When people talk about the church and that the church does not deserve land in Accra to build a cathedral that seats only 5,000 people, and that they should send us to find some place for them at motorway, as if we are some cursed lepers. They forget that the vast majority of the best schools in Ghana were built by the church. Let's list those so-called best schools: Fancy, Wesley Girls, St. Peter's. Why do they have Saint in the name? Some of the best hospitals have been built by missions. And all we want is land on which we will build as our thanks to our God for placing us on this land. And they said, oh, take them to somewhere in Dodowa, take them to somewhere. They should bring them to my hometown in Achiase. We will welcome you.
So these are the people. Sankuma, the criminal. These were the arguments. Tama Ekufuado Kromfo no supporting the power no. Ekasobisi Cathedral. You saw the kind of arguments they were making. Most of the schools in Ghana were built by missionaries or missions. A Christophone see intimate to see basic cathedral. These fools will come and tell you National Cathedral belongs to everybody. But when he was making his argument, or say a Christophone and they see mission schools for Ghana, into Ekufuado no, onfa Ghana for sika, enfancy a cathedral. Na Ghana for so munkosi cathedral we krasi, omu yankwasi afo. What? These are the intellectuals you have in Ghana. The foolish political insects you have in Ghana. And the cathedral is one. Call his Ankuma and ask him, say, cathedral is one. Why is he can EDC? A mission for sika and as a Ghana for sika. These are the sycophants. These are the stupid Christians we have amongst us. Yenye Christopher. A Christopher we Jimino. Omono utu amufwa. Anam jinse oka omenim. Sa a Christopher omo Jimino. Omo na omo dia bedru ha. Mr. S, Mr. P, it's very important you guys pay attention and then make sure the people watching the show they get all the attention to get the facts. It's very, very important. Normally, people watching show I want you guys to pay attention and get all the facts. Facts, and Asasa Ghana. People come here to distract you. Do not pay attention to them. Our team will take care of them. They will block them on Facebook and also on YouTube. So you guys should just pay attention to the facts and ignore those mad people who just come here to distract you. Makacho, we don't beg for numbers. When you come here, it's our platform. We will take care of you. So Mr. S, Mr. P, please make sure the fools on this platform, you get rid of them. So what you just heard is Ankuma and an all catcher Ghana for say Ekufuado so basic cathedral. Cathedral no omo me a Christopher ne besi schools for Ghana. Inte Christopher no yesi cathedral ashe nyankopo animonyam. And then afa later mo dan ho be catch say cathedral no is a national cathedral. Adam man ka say a Christian cathedral kwasiafo. I keep telling Ghanaians, mama man ko for for time bi omosua ene krono nda Adamu is Ankuma way. Is Anana Ankuma is one of the most dangerous so-called lawyers in Ghana. Lawyers omutia bribe pa is Ankuma. You can lawyers corrupt pa in Ghana is Ankuma. Lawyers they negotiate with judges behind the scenes to win cases. It says Ankuma. So you see how his level of intelligence is. Or catch them say mission schools sorry the basic schools for Ghana and Ghana for NC Cathedral. Na Ghana yakasi PC Cathedral. these same people sat on TV and said, oh, this is a national cathedral. Muslims and pagans and the traditionalists and everybody is included. Now they turn around to tell you, say, yeah, Christopher the basic schools or guarantee is cathedral ediashe omunyankupo eni munyam kwasiafo cathedral in the suono. You people should come back again and defend it. And these are all the ignorant fools in Ghana in our churches, in our courts, moving around and say they are Christians. Without due respect, they are intelligent Christians and they are stupid Christians. And these are the stupid Christians who have brought us here. These are the stupid Christians. They are very intelligent Christians in Ghana. They apply common sense. That the most stupid Christians, they always think, say, they are right. Everybody's wrong. So we study Christianity. The ideology, and they say, so when you're Christiania, you are the enemy. And that is how Christianity was built. And that is the ideology behind Christianity. That if you say, when you're Christiania, or you're bonsam, you are the enemy. Into Christianity, we shall be there. Hey, me pacho, okay, sorry, that be, hey, that person or your bonsam ni. But the word also says it's a monko penipa. The Jesus you have been talking about, mona mose or a shepherd, he is going around looking for sheep. Now, more Christopher, there be anyone who does not agree with you or start to ask you questions. So technically, automatically, the person becomes an evil person. And those are the stupid Christians. The stupid Christians think that every time you should not question why they are worshiping a particular God. You worshiping a particular God, you need to be questioned. You following a particular preaching, you need to be questioned. It is through questioning you, Nanipana or person convincing, ebe who say you are on the right path or you are being misled. But people like Esankuma and then the likes, they are the stupid Christians because they think, say, the moment you talk about Christianity, everything about Christianity should be right. You are not supposed to contest Christianity, contest the ideology, ask them questions. So, Yekufa the question, penny back catcher and say, Obesi Cathedral, these fools all jumped on it. The first question you're supposed to ask, where are you going to get the money to build a cathedral? Is it your personal pledge to the God, to your God, or it's a national pledge? Have we Ghanaians pledged God, or have we told God that we want to build a cathedral for him? That is what wise Christians do. They ask questions. But these foolish Christians we have in Ghana, majority of them, they think that to protect Christianity is always to do what? Be aggressive every time. Christians in Ghana think that if you don't become aggressive and protect that Christianity, you are not a good Christian. You always have to be aggressive. You always have to have an issue with people who disagree with the way you are approaching things. That is why Christianity is dying. So you see fools like these, they stand in churches and they speak like maggots. They don't think. I keep telling you Ghanaians, when you take the book they have read in school away from them, these people are all piece of shit because they don't use their common sense. They know the right thing and they don't want to do it. A typical example is a dirty lawyer in Ghana like Isankuma. And these are the people who have brought us to this point. They hide behind churches. They hide behind religion. They hide behind law. And they caused a lot of damage. They caused a lot of damage. They are corrupt. They are filthy. They are disease of human beings who have brought us to this point.
When people talk about the church and that the church does not deserve land in Accra to build a cathedral that seats only 5,000 people, and that they should send us to find some place for them at motorway, as if we are some cursed lepers. They forget that the vast majority of the best schools in Ghana were built by the church. Let's list those so-called best schools. Fancy, Wesley Girls, St. Peter's. Why do they have Saint in the name? Some of the best hospitals have been built by missions. And all we want is land on which we will build as our thanks to our God for placing us on this land. And they said, oh, take them to somewhere in Dodowa. Take them to somewhere. They should bring them to my hometown in Achase. We will welcome you.
Very dirty people. Very, very dirty people. That's why we are here today. So, Moe Christopher, munim nyameno, munim nyansano. Apply your common sense. Now, Jimmy they are not smarter than you. They are just praying. They are just capitalizing on your ignorance. They have some very intelligent Christians, but do not more Ghana, no more Jimmy. You don't use common sense. That is why these fools are parading in your churches and they are using you people. Go to ICGC. Go to the churches. They are there. Criminals. Ask Esankuma, whose money are they using to build a church? When the missionaries were coming to build schools in Ghana, did they use their people's taxes to build the missionaries? Or the missions? To build the schools? Jimmy. Obi also a missionary. On a partnership and waba mi krum no so be see school. Me taxes on this year. Jimmy. So that is your basis for Yensi Cathedral. You will come to this cathedral issue and how a Christopher a binum a Jimmy amamaya bedruha. We a Christonia unye Jimmy fu. We a Christonia ma ho kwan na yemusa on some never wadwini ye juma. Now ye Christonia unya kwasia ma wadwini ye juma. Now, Mesa kai mo and the matter say Nana the Danko Kufuado ne IGP ne friend Dampare no. Wakwachi abrantie bi adentia abrantie na eden abrantie na didi Kufuado atem. Inti and the Ghana Police Service for say obi didi Kufuado atem inti akwache no. You see, this is where we are today. So cheap, dirty people. They are saying say today somebody has insulted the Kufuado. Into the Ghana Police Service, they have gone to police station, and this is it. Let me show you the story. I want to read a part of the story for you to hear. The Ghana Police Service, their reasons for going to arrest the person. Now, when you see the story, this is what the story says. The story said, an Accra High Court has remanded into police custody 40-year-old towel setter for insulting President Akufo-Addo. Raphael Oko Ankra, also known as Oko Killer, was arrested after police saw a video posted to social showing the accused. I think they were trying to write social media, showing the accused using very unsavory words on the president. When you read the caption, it says, "Court remand man for insulting Akufo-Addo." Yes, court. Accra High Court. Papa bia wodi efie eduanan atum adentra yesi papa no oyeden wodi di Akufo-Addo atem na wohwe story ni ye na se okenkan story na eye mfimfi wona die ntina police fo gina so che abrante no omo reason and say Assistant Superintendent of Police ASP Maxwell Upon told the court that Ankra lived in Jamestown. He said on May 15, 2023, the police saw a viral video in which the Ankra was seen insulting the president. ASP Upon said the police had to arrest Ankra because the video was not only vile, but had annoyed and agitated the public. Okay, police first one kind of court say identity no chi abrantie no almost say abrantie na ayeya President Akufo-Addo. Almost yo omo social media Ghana Police Service led by Dampare and the CID office no. Almost say, adikudienti omochi abrantie no say, omo video be social media na abrantie no didi Akufo-Addo atem. Na de mom kochi abrantie no say, atem die no na sebio ano eya na nipa bi so abonwo so. Police for do. Almost say na abrantie no edi Akufo-Addo atem. Na de man ye ema mu gina so kwa kochi no say na nipa bi ebonwo atem die na odi no so. It is so today in Ghana, nipa bi no mo ne wan. We want to ask the police because in the first place, the Ghana Police Service said they saw it on social media. That's one. Now they are telling us that there are some people who were agitated. Why didn't those people make a case against the person? But the Ghana Police Service going to arrest the person for saying, we did Akufo-Addo attempt. The issue here today is, you see, we are living in a country where we are very, 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 very hypocritical about things. Yati kromo ha, yama MPP for Ghana for nyina say ye Jimmy. Yama nipa kakra bi ewu Ghana for nyina say ye nkwasiafo. Eye omo dia eniso bia kasa na se bibi foforo ba dia o se nyina yetu ya no guso na ye kasa. As we sit here today, we had people in opposition when Attah Mills was president and when Mahama was president. They came out publicly to say, to insult the president. The Constitution clearly says it's not criminal. They did not just come to say it. Obi to say, Sankuma ya Jimmy Konfu ya meka na asemi. Sankuma, when John Mahama and Attah Mills were in power, no, and when Asla Onsu and the MPP were insulting the president every day. Kene Japan, temdidi a wedi Akufo-Addo, MPP for temdidi omdidi, sorry, wedi di John Mahama, atemdidi ankofo we edi Attah Mills. Those times they were in opposition, Sankuma was having press conferences and telling Ghanaians to say, or your lawyer penyini, omudwini Ghana ho, occupy Ghana, omu no munim nyansa, omu ye Christopher, Mahama, edi Attah Mills ye di omatema, emrani ntia. Adia Chinyama Akufo-Addo be di president and yesi obi di Akufo-Addo atem inti police for say nipa bi buefu. Now I want to ask the Ghana Police Service, omo agitated no nipa na omo buefu no eye hwan mo? Who are the people who are angry that the Ghana Police Service led by Dampare will just say you people go to Jamestown and arrest this person? Dampare is the worst IGP in our history. Now, when Attah Mills and Mahama were in power, these same political insects, filthy, dirty ingrates, like Sankuma and his group, they were on TV every day telling Ghanaians to say insulting the president wasn't a crime. Today, under the so-called human rights lawyer, when people get pissed off and they tell the president their mind, they are arrested by the IGP, and the reason is that some people are agitated. Who are those people? Where is that foolish boy Sankuma and his cohorts who were foolishly sitting on Newsfile around the nation and making the NDC and John Mahama Attah Mills look bad in the eyes of Ghanaians? This is that dirty Sankuma. Listen to him.
1, defaming or insulting the president. Now, I said this and got into trouble in Ghana, that insulting the president is not a crime. It used to be between 1969 and 2001. We removed it by law. So literally, he's insultable. Without going to jail. It's a moral wrong, but there's a curious thing, Prof. They're insulting the president. Guess when we passed it? The NLC in 1969, just before they handed over power to the PP government, in 1969, they felt the need to protect not the prime minister, but the president. Ghana's history is very interesting. If you don't read Ghana's history, you won't understand. Look, you won't understand anything that's going on today. Defaming or insulting the president. Now, I said this and got into trouble in Ghana, that insulting the president is not a crime. It used to be between 1969 and 2001. We removed it by law. So literally, he's insultable. Without going to jail. It's a moral wrong, but there's a curious thing, Prof. They're insulting the president. Guess when we passed it? The NLC in 1969, just before they handed over power to the PP government, in 1969, they felt the need to
Jimmy Four and Akufo-Addo about power, no? In the name of your lawyers. We are smart. Oh, they are not okay. Or say, or your lawyer opinion, Ghana constitution way, not a Muslim Mahama no power. Or so the president not tema any crime. Or so the president not tema problem here no constitution it say any bone. Sankuma kwasi campaign we Sunday notice ICGC. Na kwasi afo bi twa no hwehia lawyer na no sanga se bola bed. And these are the people, some people sit somewhere and say we should respect. Why should I respect such sycophants? Why are they not having press conferences today to say, why is the president instructing the IGP to go after a Ghanaian who insulted him? It's a moral issue here. So why should the IGP spend Ghana's resources to go and arrest the man? All those people who are saying they are the sane people, they are been to school, they are intelligent, they use very nice words. Yeah, they go school. Yeah, they Jimmy. Yeah, they are no. Yeah, those people who are the decent ones, who are Christian gentlemen, those people who were trained. You know, today what are they saying about this? Yeah, they are papa to apetishi. Enti yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, the papa ambo brakura no otumi ye adwuma ton apetishi. Oma papa no ebo bra no ye hu adwuma papa ye omo kan papa adwuma. Ye ne papa ambo bra na papa bia ba no. At least papa do bia ba wan ko wia de. Wan ko ton cocaine. Ye papa bia ba no o de hwe ye school ntina me de tia. Na mo a ye papa bia ba mo ana mo papa ebo bra no. Mo nka de mo papa bo kire ye. Nti hu esiankoma mo ne sankwasiafo na they are all moving around foolishly, and that is how they misled Ghanaians. You see where we are today? Selective a kind of analysis. Then they are better than a church much the Ghana. Yeah, young chile more like was able to was a Kevin Taylor diatem. Now, all you say atem didier, ye create atem didier ma ponching. Yan create ma ponching. Nipa does any create atem didier ma moi. Now, so nipa, why yes, oh ye nipa near the emwaten niano at the amount. Humans created insults for animals. But when men fail to act like humans and they act like animals, we refer to them, those insults. And they be dirty people, very dirty people. Understand the patiatia we are. Nebema, Ebe say no, or Tigana and the Ochigana Fatum. And I tell Ghanaians, we are not under a democracy, we are under a tyranny. A coup for the MPP, we know they want to kill more. And each time I say, breaking the 8, it is just to kill you people and destroy your lives. Ye betrane ye kan some plainly. Ye chire mu a yes we mu de o mu free he obete eye Italian money box na osi pampa so bi no o se an ye kofa ani free boase kwasea unu mesika fom free boase enya dance aso kwa na free. And these are the things we talk about. Inti munjai man kofo bi antata mo e mehye mo so me say so wutietie sa dirty people we are dia also ka na wo ye eboa Ghana no wonye o yase me papa na oton ensa. At least papa no on cocaine. At least papa no nya de on ton wi. At least papa or register company na on sa and na ni pato and o de share nimba school. Na mo ana mo se Kevin Taylor papa ton sa mo papa no ye dwuma ben. Kwasi afoma nanka mo ba nanka mo de mo papa picture beto me de me papa ni o si so wabobra na dwuma wabonie obra wabonie na afa ya hye na mo de akoto to Kevin Taylor papa ho emmoama onza mo nyina mo fere se mo bom papa din. Onsa mu nyina mo fere se mo beka de mo papa yeye. Onsa mu nyina mu ntumi ba bontene ka se media me papa de oyeye nie obra oboy mu ntumi ka ko papa mo ya jantrafo. Mo papa ya akọwinsafo, mo papa mo omo ye etutufo, omo ambobra papa bi ahwe mo. Mo tuto ma na mo bedru nkran. Enti na nka make sam ka mo ka Kevin Taylor sam no. De bia Kevin Taylor no. Kevin Taylor papa, Kevin na nka mo de mo papa so aba. Me pede oye be ma te se me. Bibidra ne nantem na onso meka ne papa de. Dirty people. You are the dirty people dragging Ghana down. We want to see your fathers. Ejuan papa ye de papa mobra and the Ghana no so bi kasape ni ebusa no we ofre he we de na se ne papa ne hwan ne mama ne hwan asem na nipa ne kan muntie nyansa no na nkofo no busa question so busa o masia na yemu ya because obuni ase papa bia. Enchire mu na ebe chire mu yanko bebia intimasama mo nkwasiafo no dirty people mama homework obia fa ne papa mekire obia meka adwuma na ne papa ye. Dirty fatherless people. Ganjam was a ganjam. Dirty homeless people. At least Ghana government in Yanfaso papa so nam papa insana Accra Brewery, any Kumasi Brewery, any obi na papa to be ton. I don't go no na me papa ton bi mano. Me papa na papa so na don't ko benyeska. Bokokutin no me papa any omo sa ba no omo no kokutin wa ya don't ko sin pass da nkwasiafo mo gimi. Kokutin mate so ya don't ko no esinifie no ton. Eye baafo no kopa omo che o se mesre mo anje ma don't ko edi am ya kwasiam panyi enti kokutin no ko no obuo ma obubie ba ene night clubs. Enti akire wagimi ena wonte de e kana se ya papa kofo mo so mo papa din enti mo ba nanka mabobọ mo de kwekutin abobra e che Kevin Taylor papa kwekutin no oye adonko na odukosini papa empase ena oton mo gimi mo IQ wo form my se portrait nkokọ. Dirty people, very dirty people. Very dirty people. Into achina no mo ba mo so mo ba meka nkyere Ghana for Kevin Taylor papa bia ba ena mo papa bia dien me papa oka omo kwekutin esika no ho sa nkofo mu bia ba o Ghana no omo na mama kwekutin ba kwekutin na mudi mu gimi nyina ka se ye kota Africa kwekutin na ase no me say sa bia ba afo no omo na mama kwekutin omo nyina pam kwekutin se omo nton ne nsa kwekutin oba aimless se mo papa mu. I'm telling you people into mo kasa mu nwene mo gimi dodo. Now let me show you something. Mr. Mo ochina mu nyina mo ba mo mekire mo papa edwuma ono so yeye Kevin Taylor papa bia ba ene ye one into bia ba ochina on be kire ne papa de ne papa yeye wa ba be Kevin Taylor sam Kevin Taylor papa sam bia no ba no be kire de papa yeye ye de papa mo bra mo na mo papa bo bra into mo meka de mo papa eye ye kire ye kwasi afobon tuma nka de mo ni right to speak about my father ko me papa bo bra at least no ton cocaine me papa nko tamo bi board ye me papa nko boja ntra me papa ebo bra inti sa obra no boy kire sa wo papa bo bi kire me papa ne enhwe de papa bo bra Mwamba. All right. Now, before we move on, let me postulate the transpananium dictum. Let me translate the transpananium dictum. Now, and I'm catching say Gihoc for fraud into social media. No, I'll be running through it very, very quickly. But before I be social media, no, let's spend some few minutes now. This particular IMF asema and Abano. I don't want us to spend more time on that. Now, the question here is: Nanado Dankwe Kufuado, Ekatre say, Ken Ofori, the day we will secure an IMF deal, he will be sacked as a finance minister. Ghana for near tia, we didn't know anything until the NPP MPs, 47 NPP MPs from the Ashanti region, including other MPs, making it about 90 NPP MPs in parliament. They came together and told Ghanaians that they don't want Ken Ofori. Ken Ofori is a criminal, he's a thief. He's using his data bank to make money out of Ghanaians. And that they are only part of majority. No, they don't want Ken Ofori to be our finance minister. Satana minority for they were in parliament, they were quiet. These 47 NPP MPs plus other 50 something, no, they walked all the way to Jubilee House and they went to see Akufo-Addo because Akufo-Addo way. Yeni efia santimemu, yeni edi enim, yeni aya santiforma, otumfo na naneye, yeni edi 90 we nim. Ye pese Ken Ofori wo pamono. Omu kodru eye Jubilee House no. Omu so mne Akufo-Addo kokasaye. Eme Akufo-Addo ahye omu sediyen. Se yenya IMF dealer. Yema Ken Ofori endi Ghana fo enim enkope deal wa IMF wo. Na se IMF disasi kanema ye pe Ken Ofori ebe pamono. Now as we speak today, Ghana for say eye Ken Ofori etumi akọ IMF. Ken Ofori no catch Ghana for say we will never go to IMF no. And as I speak to you, with me akọ IMF my IMF board finally they have approved a year 3 billion bailout at the Ghana. That means a Juma now President Eka Ken Ofori also ye ansani apamno. Ken Ofori has completed the job. That means President Akufo-Addo asema okachre NPP MPs ayenyina tie ye omobabe kachre no, the job has ended. The question here is 47 90 NPP MPs na mo say mo de nukure mo Akufo-Addo akasa ye be pam Ken Ofori onya IMF deal na de na moka monkai sankofo we call IMF omko MPs we call Akufo-Addo obaye no. They were all over social media. They were all over the news. They were all over the place granting interviews and telling us Omni President Attah. Let's listen to some of them. In some of them after they met the president. Now in the Yembuso say, Ken Ofori ejebo no yensaka IMF deal no. Why is Ken Ofori still the finance minister? I'm expecting a letter from the Jubilee House tomorrow. From Nanado Dankwe Akufo-Addo MPP ni ba umia to tell us say omo no kachire ye say omo no kachire ye ni asantifo tumfo nananom MP say Ken Ofori a break dealer. Ken Ofori will be leaving as a finance minister. Momo enko echi ne nkotie asantifo MPs omo ko ho de omo be kachire ye yembuso omo say ende mo MP fo no mo election eba mo kanokra na mo kanokra. These are the things they said. We MPP asantini ba asantifo ne de ba parliament. Or say Obekasa.
He came, he explained, and he said the board level agreement was going to be achieved in March. So we are still waiting because if anything should happen today, I'm sure the president will come and say, look, he's still dealing with the IMF, so bear with us. So we are waiting for him to deal with the IMF, get the IMF thing out of the way, get the board approval, and then see what will happen. We are not saying to the president that by all means remove him. All we are saying is we are making an appeal to the president that all is not well. And there's a tree saying that Bema Behebi, no I'm to wait. He's done his bit for his country, and the time has come for him to step aside based on his own pronouncements and his own performance at the ministry. That's what we are saying. If the president is an executive presidency, if the president thinks that, look, there's nothing wrong with him, he can carry on, that's fine.
So far, your group hasn't heard anything from the president in terms of the agreement you reached earlier last year, right?
No.
And have you made any representations towards him, or like you said, because the IMF deal has not been fully completed, you want to leave things at that until then?
That's all I've been urging colleagues to bear in mind, that he came to Parliament last week, that's the Finance Minister, Ken Ofori, and told us that he was looking at achieving the board level agreement, the BLA, next month. So it's only next month. So we'll wait and see.
Inti we Asantini MP. Dear Boachi, or if Subing Asanti pa pure. Or can TV so? And you continue go Kufado. The year before coming Kufado Kasai. MS Kenofurata any IMF deal now. March chum, April, May, and the Afa. It is us to be MP. We move friend Busan say. Isiano, or Pesa Kenofurata ko, and as on Pesa Kenofurata ko. Na so sa petukura, unason, and I saw as a petukura.
He came, he explained, and he said the board level agreement was going to be achieved in March. So we are still waiting because.
Omwana koko sheku fuado mbeka chile so mwe sheku fuado. Yenya IMF deal na Kenofurata beko yesa pe 90 NPP MPs no mko parliament no. We want them to come today, come out and go to the Jubilee House again and say they are insisting Oforiatta should work. Let's listen to another Asantimine and Asantini MPP. Also Ekasafa Assembly. What do you say, Jimmy?
Did you take money to change your mind?
Did we take money?
Yes.
You think we will do that? And I'm saying that I want somebody, one person, or anybody.
One person from where?
Anybody associated with any such person who thinks that he can give money. Anybody. If I hear anybody working for any of such persons, or if working for institutions.
We are speaking in a vacuum. Which persons and institutions are you talking about?
I am saying that if you are saying, were we motivated by money? I said no. But I want somebody from where you think they can bring money. Maybe from government.
Yes, but government is the only party in this case. Were you giving money by government to change your mind?
I want anybody from government institution, from institution owned by members of government. If, say, you are a minister of state or you are a government functionary and you own Joy FM. If I hear somebody from Joy FM making an allegation of that nature, that notwithstanding the fact that it's not coming from you, I will come out with information. I want somebody to do that.
Sorry,
now.
What do you mean by information? Information that you were bribed or you are not bribed?
I will come out with information that we are beyond the bribes.
So you were approached with bribe?
I am saying that we are beyond that. Our motivation is not the financial inducement. We don't have money in their pocket, but at least we have conscience. We will not reduce ourselves to that situation. And I warn you that though anybody who wants to attempt, please be advised. I'm sure we have sent this message to some people. They have sat upright. And I'm referring to situations of yesterday.
Yeah.
I am saying that we have sound enough warning to people who want to influence members of our coalition with materialism. It won't happen.
People are trying to influence you.
I have said that. I have proved to people. And I want to challenge anybody. Or I'm saying that if I know that anybody in government owns even a business or owns even Joy FM, and Joy FM staff comes out to say that, or puts in on a platform, or puts in even on social media, we will see what will happen.
Now, I mean, so you're categorically denying that?
Yes, and I'm not.
Is it for you alone or for other members?
I'm not only denying.
Yes.
I'm challenging.
That anybody has evidence of that happening?
I'm not denying. I'm challenging, and I want that challenge to come. And
because they say your backtracking is strange. It's not. You let.
I have not backtracked. Yeah. I have not backtracked, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have not backtracked, and indeed, I'm only giving respect to what my majority caucus.
Respect, and the majority caucus and the people. Well, we more for 90. And also from another statement. MPP we are for the day. Also, to me, Kasa. When you are born tungu, second for your TV IMF no. Money pa 90 na mo sa light sem ponche echo Jubilee as ko jisika di no. Monsan Sala and Kokanche president to say, Ken Ofori Attah ejabo no ejane nya bedu. And then they will break IMF deal ni enya ehu ya pepa yen safe hu sika de kwese na adwene betom. Ken Ofori Attah NPP MPs majority or say Chemensa Kromfo di enim. I'm sorry until I walk out of parliament because the NDC wanted your help to make sure we change the finance minister. And today, every nonsense is on your lap. Mema Jimmy Bianco Tina Radio soon can say the minority NDC for NSA Ghana economy. And that the ejabo ejana NDA. Mwanga sana mobeka chire say Ken Ofori Attah should finish. We are not going to vote, Ken Ofori Attah is done. Now we want you people to come out and tell us, say, you want the president to fire him in 24 hours. In chain, now we send them back. Subi Empina na so ketekete se apotokurano. Se kajetia on constituency. What would you see ho? Kajetia for muntia light bra ho chire gu omo so. Wasa betena parliament and waswa eyedien. Waswa taxes akogu kajetia santefo so. Oswa ro bobota yellow abetena tra kan kwase asem. Aho chire anipa ko me no hwedum so ekoso Ghana. Why was so potokura be gina ona ai o dien subin enya hona kajetia ho. And the kajetia traders omutumi tua light bill aho chire mo sa so na mu jimi abetena nkran na mo pass law mo pass bill mo pass taxes na nsia mo de $700 million abegu Ghana for so mu ya no madan mo akotena radio so asantememu e mahama de onye alternative mu hwinim na alternative mo de aho chire kogu mu nkofo no so wi a na mo dan mo ne yekamonim a mo sie de otumfo atem kwasi ade na mo be no wonkran mo ba na mo betena nkran na mo be pass taxes mo be pass bill na Ghana for wo chire mo na asantefo mu di dwana ebre mo wi na mo pepa moto mo di ajantra for da wi a na mo be gina kuma se ye de ya asantefo ende mo beto amantafo de mo ntomaye na mo mu jimi sa na nipa ho chire mo asantememu. Ken Ofori Attah we wie IMF no. Ken Ofori Attah we wie IMF no. The question is simple. Sesia no ye pese hu se da ben na Ken Ofori Attah ye be pam no as the finance minister. This should be a question. This should be what we'll be discussing from tomorrow, because we are taking the word of the president and we are also taking the word of the political party in power, and we are taking the word of the political party in power. They are MPs in parliament, and the majority of the MPs of this political party are MPP no omu nyina fra santimemu mo asem na yetie. Inti we are not going to sit here young boy slim nka asem chiro. Dear mom kaye no mano asem na de bebusa mo questions and the bragana na behwe baby a light off dum so aba baby a light off and so and the bra parliament behwe sa MPP MPC abesa akose yen sam pass taxes na nkwase afo mu yoma kotena santimemu se ye de ye MPP fo nti montomaye na sebio mini anama santifo no biso akakra giminti na mo de omochi adentira ye koyi hene. Instead say okoto aba ema taxes aba form impuntu aba no na meni anoma santifon kuma kakra bi omagimi no na omudi san kwasiafo echi to aba na ho ntow ene kokedi tie kohwe amanfo dwa nyina yatotum and the light e wo nya yetwam nipa nya sikampontu light bill na woto aba ma ho kire wana sa woto aba di yie woto aba ema ho kire wo anasa woto aba di yie mama ye ma party njimiye into otina mo sore na mo betena radio so asantemem no butwa ntro a mo nka nkira mo se hey asemesie ye de to aba ma akọ nkran kodi ajantrafo mo se ekufo ado se Ken Ofori Attah nya IMF deal a obepam no mo na mo de call ye mo nsan ko kan kire ne so mpam no na mo nja jimi no. So it's very, very important. Yeah, massage the woman ko ye ne ye be gina mo so a kopim se no kure no or the right thing is done. Ye ne no ye be gina mo so because yene etua mo taxes yene ehwe mo nkorodo yare a ewo wo mo hunya yene etua ho ka nti you have the right to ask you questions. We are the taxpayers. So wedja a whole problem. Now see, there's something we forgot to do, and I'd like to say Loud Silence Media, we would like to tell all contestants are free to officially thank us for endorsing them. Any wini any lose we on our platform we say there are some contestants we believe should lead. There are some contestants we endorsed, and we are not shy to say we endorse them. Now, I would like to say all those contestants, and that's almost running for NDC primaries are almost a passing and almost passing. Majority of you guys have reached out to us through emails thanking us for what we did. Today, we would like to put this on the screen. We reviewed the last time to do that. Now, when you look on the screen, these are contestants that Loud Silence Media. When you go back on our page and everything, you will see there. We are talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16 contestants are candidates are endorse. Now, when you look at the red ones, you see say John Mahama we endorsed on Loud Silence Media. With all due respect, John Mahama at the end of the day got the nod. Dr. Grace Ayensu of Esikado, we did what? We endorsed her. She got it. Dorcas Afo Fotofi of Jomro, we endorsed Dorcas on Loud Silence TV. She got the nod. Zenato Rawlings, we did endorse Zenato Rawlings. We endorsed Sam George. Sam George got the nod. He was given the vote to go back to Parliament. Felicia Ejay, Kintampo South. We endorsed Felicia Ejay. We endorsed Gazella Tete. And also make sure send seat or capture from our endorsement. We endorsed Na Koyo Ewutu Senya East. She got her seat. We endorsed Eliklim Akurugu Domiko Abenya. She got it overwhelmingly. We also endorsed Linda Oklu Shai Osudoku. Also Enya the seat. The other candidates like Steven Toko, Ambrose Nsako, Mubarak Masaudu, Peter Aka, Patrick Farouk, and Angela Alou. We endorsed these people. The candidates or the delegates decided to do what they think is best for them. They voted for who they think should lead them at this particular time. So we are very proud to say, all our endorsement, majority of the candidates we endorsed, they were able to make the numbers. And even the new entrants who came to contest in 2020 against the incumbents, you realize, Osha Masaudu, our Asawasi, the number he made, about 700 and over numbers, first time. Oko Ambrose Nsako, the number he made, over 400. First time. You go to other places, you could see, the candidates we endorsed, Crampa, they could not make it, the delegates think, said, this is not their time, They actually proved their weight. We would like to say, this platform, we have done it and we have proven. When we endorse, we make sure majority of the people we endorse, they go through, and it has shown here. And that is what we had to do and we forgot to do. So this is Loud Silence Media. We are solid and we believe in everything that we do. Nobody in Ghana can make this kind of endorsement and get even 2% out of. We got about 60%, 70% of the endorsement, which shows there we still control the numbers and people believe in the truth here. So we wanted to put this out there. Now, there's something I want to also put out here. Electricity Company of Ghana almost so at the assembly betuja sawunima mechichirim obwase for the light of 3 days and then yes so amomo. It is very important so betia say dum so ho. People have been saying said dum so no crazy. And the Oko radio so people don't discuss dum so. Those people who were on the street demonstrating and the omunyina feel dum so no and you bring me be line phone lines. Bare 10 minutes. Now me catch a Ghana for someone free. More you do more lighter. You see all over the nation. Adentina MPP te so na asemusina ye nyina ye bra obi ampeso bekasa. Adentina MPP eteso na se nyoma seya obi ampeso beka. And the papa kofo ofri aban mu e na catch GBC for say the crown no boy ye nyina ye cover ye nyina omon pepa free TV so and the oko GBC archives mu a kofo document ba kumponi wo. And then when you go on the internet, Kufo made sure say Chrono be boy and that is how the NPP is built. Their manifestos Krampo oh you Kufo 2004 manifesto 2000 Kufo manifesto because they are trying to protect Kufo. The same thing and the NPP also Dumso Jinem amount for a bread. People are struggling. Ye busa Ghana for say at the end of the doom so a problem. At the end of the doom so na e kosoma amount for which romono yen can one sem aden akani na tisuntra na MPP na tisunti anya topic. Ekuya Pocky eye Italian money box eye Kofi Adoma awani Kofi Adoma de oni man say wakofa obi abetena TV so no keka nsem hu na won stop no. De oni mi ya no. My team now warning me pa critically not to say something. And come make me. My team, they've been warning me, say Kevin, there's some things we will have. So particular, all the men come and call. Now next time, no, and it is a warning to Kofi Adoma. So Kofi will be able to studio. na make sure say asem na bebusa no nipa no studio ho na mo no eja to ho a obehu ntokurakura afemako busa ho ansa no busa nipa no kwase asem na kan kwase asem nipa eja to dan ma ohun ntokura emfemu nko no ye musa no eye nsem a onfa na ni huye. It's very important. As we sit in Ghana today, no, and the Ghana and some here Ghana media, and of course, Sempa, TV, so Metro, Good Evening Ghana. They don't talk about Doomso and the ECG for Nankasabeka. DNM Doomso Nekoso. The Public Utilities Regulatory Commission (PURC) has announced an 18.36% increase in electricity and natural gas tariffs for all consumers groups following its review of the second quarter of 2023. This decision was made in order to prevent prolonged power outages. So I'm going to say this decision was made in order to prevent prolonged power outages and the associated negative impacts on employment and livelihoods, while also trying to minimize the effects of the rate hike on customers. PURC for say, and Oma to Kanium. Menoka say, Ekufuado Abai 2023, Oma to Kanium Premium. Now, the Kudienti almost Oma to Kanium say, Nina say, ECG phone is Sikada ho. Inti light na edundum eye sika sem enya den enya Omukan is saying, Doomso is not it's not a money problem, it's a wisdom problem. As we speak today, Doomso is a money problem, it is not a wisdom problem. Mensa otabo no frakatins and original stage and all your politics. Time and Mahama Teso. And the PURC for say, Doomso na moheno, anamu huno, a sikasam enti eno matum, omu pesamo Ghana for mutia do do would light him, send ye beya ye benye sika. Edi ayeden asom kan yesiso brofo amekenkan ye no swamefo asechire no enti mumbusa mo se Doomso na eba amre bi no na yesika sama na se enyansa because na mensa otabo ka kire Ghana for say oh Doomso na Mahama woso na ewo mu no na enye esika sam na enye sika sam na emom na President Mahama nim nyansa and the PURC any electricity company of Ghana ka kire say light na edundum no sika ni ho intina light ni dundum yentumi nto gas yentumi sustain eye energy no intina enda ya to kanea mu inti kanea no ya tum 18.36% a mobile betua kanea more and ekufuado inti sa mo mensa otabo kronfo na nam Ghana so esofo no mon friend mra musa ne say and the Doomso no PURC ni electricity company of Ghana say eye sikasam odwene ho sen ne nyankopon na odene giska no de na ne nyankopon na ka kire no mama akronfo we gigigi Ghana ehyehyehye kasok etwetwetwa montro egigi musika Sunday bia magimi nti Yesu Kristo oba oti asori Yesu Kristo obetna asasi so a mo se opreach for wiase 33 years no mo te se we bia asori ege title ho ati mo te se Yesu we bia asori ene eto na nipa kakra bi de o ma za ene o ma dwene ene o mu faso inti Ghana for ma menkyerɛkyerɛ mu nkyerɛ mo Doomso na mu kɔ mu sisia no enye bibia aban ni niska o ma diska no inti Doomso no eye man made sika na pomu o ma di ekufuado mu adi inti mo ba betua more light bill eno ye me na makose enye aban a oteso a mo gimi ntina saa de ne koso obi abe solve Doomso obi eja machines obi eja plants obi ekreti ya de Ameria ba and the Ameria to be sia santimemu mumbo ho brakeke muntumi nye eja kokromfo no nam Ghana pe president di Ameri oni gabi ne Kufuado mko wi asika ne eche omo eno mu ye no pam eja ko yebusa se de ntine pam os mko busa president bodamfo we ono ubusa no question obema answer Jandam pastors, Jandam people more Ghana, Jandam journalists, and a mugo na kwasi asem na atro and a mudi kire Ghana for, and the swami for, bantama for, a yet more South Centreso, why nebre, why never to light to the door, why bind the wasso. Me debia me catch them all. Me say punching neighbor, punching tree, it's your yonko, it's your diem, and it's your any ankasa hunted diadem, it's your adjust panum, me wa. Yvonne Nelson, DKB, Aya Calibos, any community for no can one no Jimmy or more Ghana street to say a demonstration. Where are those fools Can they come out and demonstrate today? What changed? Because Yvonne Nelson, when I said peace, Yvonne Nelson, why when I said on Hinibia also I am the peace, too sure. When I said too sure, brother be demonstration, see it ya. Muji say Jimmy, and I come in fra, and I'm with Drobi, but Tosha fridge ma, a drone, send the water in do sana saba. For 9 nights is a peace, no, and as 9 nights is a too sure, no, for bad demonstration, yet to Ghana, have a catch them. So be a behunidie. When I said too sure, to Ghana can quasi asem. Now, Mama Chama dear be a ecoso, I will say a fast, na 6 yabo, na ye Gihoc for Nyamano, me church the mucho, could a ye maso kofi juma or your cromfo or your G also could jail. But then krata documents be chraw at kudientia, sa a ye Gihoc one mono kofi juma, a crobia so and catch the tiash damu, and nako to jail, or your cromfo, yari Yamamu mobo, or your cromfo. Now, Monsha Debi, ye kumewu. Ghana for ana besem chibi muchiremo. MPP, sa MPP we, omo Jimmy Chen bibia. Muntie mi ye. Sa NPP we, particular MPP we, omo Jimmy Chen bibia. Omo Bugana for ne asante for so mo yankwasiafo. And I'll say this over and over. Na se meka so mubu Ghana for ne asante for so me nkwasiafo a menhia ka ho omubu menhia se bi omo Jimmy. I am telling you. MPP bu menhia se menhia kura Jimmy. Mo MPP na wo so sisi ano. Omubu menhia se menhia Jimmy. Wonu ade kro. Hwade bi a MPP for eye wo kumewu. Now ende ko kumewu a yesi aba na ombeto 23rd. Now, omo chairman won't me Jimmy for na all to galamsey say Ghana no. Chairman won't me no ako ko eye kumewu. Now, mo nipa na omugu eye poster no eyi no so no ballot paper no so no. First one your friend Ernest Yaw enim. Oye MPP ni omo no se na nsia no muko yi no ono na eba bedi MPP enim e by election we mu. Oko second one na NDC ni your friend Akwesi Mankwa. Krom ho ni ba asantini ba wako school nani ati nani ebie ndwuma we bie de wa ya nipa nim no ono na erania ma NDC for ono so ekumawu ni o ye ntwa ye nso no ende mo agasa mo nso no ene e contest e okumawu na oba number 3 and number 4 ahwade bi esi wo oba number 3 candidate na eye kwekudua yese oye independent kwekudua we oye MPP ni bapa kwekudia 2020 omu wie mu ena omu de ma sa basoa no wewu no enti kwekudia no onya more vote kura che basoa ena chema wuntumi eko wie mu ena omu pia kwekudia esi nchen meka kwekudia no matre panyini no enti time omu chiti kwekudia na ono so yekowuni no kumewuni no ena kwekudia ne ka che ah na yenyina na yete party mu na se mubu ye nyina se mubu ye se nyina ya santefo nyansafo ye te party ma eye den na me kokudu a me win election internally mu chinchin minsa na mu de ma eye basoa nyame a ompe bone e na basoa ewu kwekudu a no in 2020 o ka kire MPP for chairman wontum so kwase ampanyi e woni pem o ka se chairman wontumi bema boto adentira o se time on te MPP na chairman wontumi o ye galamse and kwekudia no after 2020 elections time omu chiti na kwekudia ne ka se wate ne ho okọ independent mon ka se kwekudia no in the elections 2020 no o make 11,000 votes oya MPP ni pa oya kumewuni na ende no ye kwa kwato aba MPP party Jimmy for we hu se NDC nya branch na friend Akwesi eye Amankwa no eye kumewufo aye o madwene se papa nya hwe abone nya hwe enkwasiade a MPP abaye no omo be kire MPP bibi because MPP for nim se Ernest Yaw enim no onye popular MPP for mo kumewu nyina empe Ernest Yaw enim no omo nim se onye popular oka akronfo na omo chiti eye kwekudua penyini na oda no matre no 2020 no inti MPP for hu se omo kro no na omo ye no ende omo to ate kwekudua se ono so obeso ko independent kwekudua in 2020 onya 11,000 votes na de ma MPP sro eye election ye beba so no se NDC ni na owo kumewu no kumewu di pa owo eye a better track record any credibility chain MPP for flag bearer no. Now MPP for candidate no onye strong onye popular oni any track record. Now MPP for person omuye bibi hwede omoye chairman wuntimi kwasi ampanyi na ne national left ne bema left na adwene no social left no wakofa abrantie bi aba na hwe ade oh number 4 no ono se friend kwekudua chairman wuntimi na kofa small boy we baaye. Now kwekudua number 3 na oye NPP ni na ote no ho no every say obo ni semu na eye ne ya no ende chairman wuntimi kwasi ampanyi na wuntimi ntro no enkenkan no wakofa abrantie bi aba na hwe kwekudua na defense no kwekudua panyini no ono no hwe ni logo no eye abranoma ahaban hye na no ena we frantoma o hwe ni ma ne nie fi kakra ena chairman wuntumi akofa akwara bia efra no kwekudua ena makoma ne the same logo ono so eye anoma eye abranoma ena mama akwara no so efra kente wuni ma de MPP for bezo ye omunim se NDC ni behwini omunim se omu candidate oye eye Ernest Yawenim no oni numbers, he has no numbers, only credibility onye associated with the Kromo for no because Krono ena sika no mugine no motoma no inti chairman wontumi nim se ni megu ase. You need to understand so NDC ni no otumi ade decent number to NDC numbers it is a win for NDC and the possibility of NDC ni winning abano a high una de kro if you say kumewufo be wu say MPP aban na omu so yankwasiafo and the chairman won't work for small boy we and the yakofa small boy yama di din yafe kwekudua and ya to kente ama ono so ase and ya de abro numa aso aye ni logo una de kro omu say kumewufo ne yankwasiafo inti so omu ko na so omu koto aba omu hu the difference between kwekudua penyini no and kwekudua ketwa no inti kwekudua penyini na aba no omu pese ekromofo na MPP fo mu se kumewufo agimi no omu de omu ni so abuewu no ombeto ama kwekudua ketwa. So wo nkwasi ade omu ye omu hu kumewufo so omu ye nkwasiafo omu agimi omu nkenkan omu hu se sese anu kumewufo ani ate kumewufo anyamwa kumewufo omu nto abasa de omu koyi hine omu pempuntio inti kumewufo no dodo no young people no omu pese omu kire NPP for lesson inti omu pese omu tuma akwesi amankwa na problem ni nyina nse omu nim de omu nyanti ende no omu nim say the right person oye eye close to eye obetumi asay kwekudua original number no eye kwekudua fake one na number 4 no small boy no ena chairman wuntumi akofa na ba we ni kura kire say MPP no mu bukumewufo so mo jimi obu kumewu hene ene kumewufo ni nyansa omakenkan kosoro ya the ballot paper mo a omu nim nyansa mpo so mehu the difference between kwekudua penyini ene kwekudua ketwa hwe nkwasi ade. I've spoken to a lot of kumewu young men and they are saying say Kevin you say ye ni atio ye nyankwasiafo biemu ya tena ha ye kumewu ka kumewu and the obakrom a impunto ba kuni ha nansi a baso a wuya omo pese ombeje power no omo the grade abefa ha ye nyankwasiafo biemu Kevin Taylor wa bie ye ni ye beto am NDC ni no enti chairman wontumi no 47 na omo nyina nim se ontumi anya hwe ya NDC for beji seat ko ye no osuro eye nana kwesi chama wontumi suro nana kwesi onu se ojimi nana kwesi beji akonya no so because the inroads are NDC aye ewo kumewu no chama wontumi jimi no onte politics asio na se mete so akotena ni radio station say kwekudua panyini na number 3 no oye NDC ni won game yo because ombu kumewu for he thinks kumewu people are stupid. Inti mame kwatena wontumi radio no so na menka kire kumewu for say eye kwekudua na ye nyinanim so MPP ni a ye board buga eji ni nsam sika edada no a and also ko independent no mame ko kanche kumewu for say oye NDC ni kumewu for de mo jimi inti omo nyina bubefu ombeto etia kwekudua number 1 na omo de omo bana koma kwekudua kromfo na oye number 4 no. Inti this is how the NPP thinks. Sa me enyamen hamio hame makumewufo sibia chema wontumi ni MPP hu omo so mogimi eyade na mkofa kwekudua saba ebefra ne ntoma de wo mutimi nyan se mo nye ne sana kumewufo do mogimi omo kwekudua panyini kro mu hu ometo ama kwekudua ye ne yede ba be se na aba no but kumewufo omo ngini yo emrantie ne maba wo no be kire chema wontumi ni MPP fo se omo ya asantefo omo nya nkwasiafo ometoma akwesi amankwa NDC ni no na afa mu di mujimi ko Some was some power. Some was some Jimmy. Mumbu kumewufo. Mumbu kumewufo some yankwasiafo. And the kumewufo bet some Jimmy. Now person we say electoral commission they say, how can some two people have the same logo on a ballot seat? How can two people, electoral commission, Jermaine said, yeah, Jimmy, on this asrebone, Jimmy Kura won't pan bossman. How can two people have the same logo? How come? Sorry. How come we have two people bearing the same logo on one ballot paper? Mwe Jimmy. And Chairman won't to me Jimmy was say party in the Chairman won't to me and the woman will be a MPP atem. Chairman won't to me all to me we need one seat in Poma MPP no. Chairman won't to me Jimmy for way and I'm within a chief and kwasi be oye. But kumewufo me baba mamu bear 5 to 10 minutes. Wa kumewu a o pesa o frɛ me pesa kumewufo frɛ na me tie firi kumewufo ano hwɛ nkwasi ade ne obuo ene ani adam didi a Chairman won't to me MPP di mo. And the omu say munim nyansa mpo a mobetuma select between kwekudua 1 and kwekudua 2. Kwekudua kromfo na ohye no malas no Chairman wontumi kwekudua no opeso ka kire kumewufo so mu de mu nkosku munim nyansa mu hu picture kura muntumi differentiate. This is an insult to kumewufo. Bebema kumewufo chance 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Na mama almost wa frɛ na maka ma dwene a kire about asem we a yedi hu nkomo. If you say asem kese ha dwene. How can a whole political party, a whole MPP, ehu kumewu man some yankwasiafo inti yamfa another eye kwekudua bimra na yamfa ndada kumewufo isi de beba o masam so me pa cha woni kumewu amemfre mo reason ti amema kumewu for 5 minutes kumewufo munye ready amonka se ne be ya yebekọ yenim kumewufo na pesa meti omonka omo a omuti kumewu omoto aba kumewu atemdidi a MPP edi kumewufo nde ende monhwe de ekọ monhwe because kumewu young men and women said they will vote for eye akwesi amankwa oye NDC ni young man a ne nie bia obu eye kumewufo asema de amiri kiremu enyame na mege yo eye Chairman wuntumi na yeye. Let me pick some calls if you kumewu amehu. Hello kumewu. Because hello. Man here TV no. One make kasa. Hello caller. Man here TV no. Man here TV no. One make kasa phone nim. Man here TV no. O here TV na. You cannot speak to me. We eye kumewu for. Me pesa omo ti ase no mo me hu se eye atemdi a eye MPP di omo no omo hu ni saying I want to speak to the young people of Kumewu. Where atemdi is an insult. Now easy no cross omo jimi ana. And that's the question we keep asking. Hello caller. Hello. Bufra Kumewu so a connecting place on. Okay, Kumewu dropped off. Kumewu, my network is terrible. I'm trying to pick one or two Kumewu. My mom bear 5 minutes. Mr. S, Mr. P. We just want an opinion from Kumewu. Near person who the Ekoso Kumewu. How they feel about this. Hello, caller. Hello. My network is very bad, sir. Obia connecting. But I'm for another line. They are trying to call though. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Okay, so free him.
Hello. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm going to free Kumewu daddy as
I dear question. What do you know? Saying
Kevin. We did the mic. Hello, Kevin.
Meet you. We'll be at you. Kasa yet you.
Last Kevin. Last me send out a message. I can say videos.
Yeah. Now, the who TV no sooner MPP for kofa another kweku dia asadia but we Kumewu ni uni saying.
Kevin.
That time. Inti say Kumewu mumu youth no dia na mo pesa mo ye.
Yeah, but say last I can say last and more we are with the man.
What is wrong with the other line? It's looking like the other line calls number 2 automatically it drops. Okay. Thank you very much. Medase. Hello caller. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so free.
Kevin, make us free Kumewu.
Kumewu, they are making why do you saying
The problem is hello Kevin.
Kasa yetio mentie TV no. One men kasa phone, wutie TV na be drop call no.
Me di Yakubu Isa.
Kasa mitio.
Me kasa free Kumewu.
Kasa o phone ni mentie TV no. One men kasa o phone ni wo de koso na kasa. Aha.
Since 1996. Me pacho me kasa. Since 1996, Kumewu for the MPP for who yaw. Kumewu for MPP for Kumewu for in because Niema SEC Kumewu ne chere say MPP for mu Kumewu. Hello.
All right, thank you very much. UTA TV no. Hello caller. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Pacho, o ka se free.
Me free Kumewu zongo ajamu ni na.
Dia na ekoso. Saa de ohu a enye nimti a enye atemdidie ma Kumewu for.
Kevin. Adia be me de pa say mam ba na wa change mensa e de na court. Na wa be 2020 election na no. But Kumewu kwa no enyenyenyenyenyen.
And amonto amba pa amonto ma NDC ni no otubiko parliament NDC ba. Obebo amo. Thank you very much. All right, simple as that. Hello caller.
Hello Kevin, Yakubu Masaba bi odem be chirechiremu.
Chirechirem Kumewu chirechirem.
Since 1996.
Yakubu, line on Mboa. Yakubu, you're having problems with your line. Me try say me to me ama line on
Charlotte say ama ye hu say Charlotte say ama ye hu say onim nyansa o electoral process mu. Say ultimately two parties one may the same.
Okay, J Mensa some na okay.
J Mensa. Two logos me who be that. Enti akwada 5 years okura hu se wo de sa anoma na ayini twa omo no panimu a sebe obebesi on ayini ohun nipa a oto ama no
say MPP for the omubu eye Kumewu for so omojimi o the MPP chairman wontumi ohun obia o Kumewu bia so onim nyansa ho eni gina o ye sa de we
Kevin Taylor ye wo mi wo Kumewu mi ko school mi ye bibia o Kumewu me say ensuo ni etimi kodi ensuo lai 3 days and san when 1 bucket of water about Kumewu. It take your mama ni NDC and a baby my ensuo as is Kumewu hospital clinic church poor be near you since Kwame Nkrumah mananu ya hospital akwam your mama AC my say Kumewu for an hwesa ade we an to abana ama NDC for Kevin, Kumewu beye pasa, Kumewu humfa so bia o He say Kumewu fo nyina etu. Odwane so no okwa wo ka chen say entu mesra wo sikum wa de papa be na okumu wa be ba honum because enema papa bia ni Kumewu.
But I say thank you very much boss. All right, hello caller. Hello, Okasa free.
Yeah, hello Kevin.
Yes, Okasa free.
Me free Kumewu but mo go for idia.
Me ba kasa auto about Kumewu.
Na be trouble.
Na de ohu no TV no so no enya utan, enye nimtia ema Kumewu for. The MPP for ye no.
MPP for there. So my own team there, the whole Ghana, no know what Jimmy. Who's Kenya? Essence in the category. Now, yeah, sure. Who a easy boss. Two logos here for Diane, that logo in
All right, we're going to take a short break. Kumewu for Midamase. A short break. We'll be right back in about 2-3 minutes to continue today's show. You're still live on Loud Silence TV. I'll return. We have to take care of something on the system.
Ya kana se wantia ye jao ehenia beto mampam oso ntie so dogo binwa bem mampam oso ntie nani amuka nyina guna swati mu beswara mampam oso ntie Move swearebu Mampam Osontie. Once upon a time animal called Mampam. Any king where them go bring him. Mampam said that king know the force. Tiger was a king. Mampam said he know the force. Elephant come. Mampam some better than you. The peaceful creature panda. Mampam said I want to know the force. Lion became a king. Mampam said I want be the worst ever.
All right, so that is it. This is the highest form of insult in politics. To just see a political party thinking, say, Ubia Kumewu Jimmy for. I'll urge the young people in Kumewu. Mun show a lesson be entre MPP ni chairman won to me. Sani Jimmy no on to me book Kumewu for so omi yankwasi for. Enkofa kromfo bi mesho ho say ombe contested. NDC Nino has proven or track record no mun che eye MPP se mun Jimmy yo. And on anti Kumewu a the papa bi o Kumewu bi NDC na ye. NPP for na mo say ya asante for ye MPP for omun tumi for mon sante na de ba akopa empon kase ye na ye no Kumewu. And the met maybe a line be mama Kumewu for China, maybe a Kumewu, maybe a line mamma so omonka idea wo kromwa MPP mom ni enhwe ha. So eno we are going to continue that conversation next time. Too many things here today I need to take care of now fast now. I think sir there's one here I need to also take care of. We need to take care of a Gihoc issue ninti. I'm thinking of moving forward, exactly a year 6:20, which is 10:20 in Ghana. After this short break, and the social media, no, that's it. You be a Gihoc fraud, no. Mami hu me be chiramo Kofi a year Kofi Juma the Kronwa obono Gihoc. Also China, ya pamano every Gihoc. You are still watching Loud Silence TV with all due respect.
Oh, CD. Jale ketia bo ketia ba. Na madakra notification ban ma sore 12:24 ba oboa wo chirechirem me na mi siripa hweni nyina because wo be chirechirem na de wode fofra be tum na ya brefo si Italian money box basu yiri tamu kun wahala ye chirechirem yo CD jale ketia bo ketia ba na madakra notification ban ma sore 12:24 ba oboa wo chirechirem me na mi siripa hweni nyina because wo be chirechirem na de wode fofra be tum na ya brefo si Italian money box basu yiri tamu kun wahala ye chirechirem.
All right, yeah, be chirem swami for South Central so bantama for mikrom ayaldo mo asenkregwa mo so mo eye northern region mo tumu eye miankasa me nua Tahiru ni krom mo so mo Saranigu mo Barkenzi ene mo eye northern region, upper east, upper west mo eye western region eye mo eye Denchira mo so mo Jomro area ho mo Greater Accra region. All over the country we are taking over. It's time for us to do the explanation. In chiremu ya baba ye fraud no Kofi Juma kro no awabono me baba chiremu Ghana fo nyina ehunu kre no enra ye ka eye Gihoc ho asem na time na du say me chiremu Ghana fo ehun de ekoso ankasa e Gihoc na amanfo akasa kase Gihoc asem no bibie ni wo bibi wo ho na bibi na wo ho na ema workers bi ekase omompe Kofi Juma no mede nkrata ene eye nyoma a kire se Kofi Juma ye kromfo, and any serious country no or sanka Kofi Juma ye bunu kom ne go to prison or ye nipa bi a we digi hokuso abokro no abogana kro no asai kro no sika na aha no ye ntena ha enka asem bia embo ye sirem enante nko ye de adanse ebetareto na Ghana fo hu jirim and Broniverse the level of corruption under the leadership of Maxwell Kofi Juma. Now Maxwell Kofi Juma ye nipa bi a in fact Kofi Juma, I think I have Kofi Juma's picture. Mamin Kokin, I'm from Betoso. Send a bay, Ubia Behu, a year, Nipa, ye can answer, no member say. Ubiba Tina baby, I can say, oh, Kevin Taylor Kofa, Nipa for picture, Betoso, and Okacha Ghana for you, say a Kofi Juma picture. Me person me chile na Ghana for you, who chrono papa we, wabo Ghana, and you say a man crying, man and I'm Ghana, no Jimino. Kofi Juma, only one unim Kofi Juma, I'm not friend Kofi Ghana, and I yes, on your friend Kofi Ghana, MPP ni mapa. Neba ene ware eye nana adodankwa ekufuado ba. Ende no kura no abededi Ghana munyina muntie Gihoc workers omubuofu no omo reason tie obubuofu na me be chirem ema Ghana fo ehu no kura no aha ye nya jandam wa ha ana gandam ana bibibi aha ye bo no kura no ne de eye adanse etuato Kofi Juma nie ono na ye the current eye MD or managing director of eye Gihoc Ghana Limited. Gihoc company no Ghana for dia ono ene da no ekufu adere ne kwoto ho dwirima wedi Ghana no ene to aso yi na etia ena mebeka kire Ghana for se Kofi Juma kromfo Kofi Juma wi mebe scandal no wi ne Kofi Juma ba TV so ebekeka nkwase asem se ono de obi antumi nya no hwe na ono de emma na omgu Gihoc no obefa omo sansuo ono omo beda efiri se ono de emma de ono wafa ma na obefa ma so ebenyam yeshira no ena Kofi Juma ena ne munsuo nyina asen a waye se ejare co-port no enchirechirem ne ba so mbre bi mamanfo di matem se Kevin otan Kofi Juma otan no efisa man onya hwe ondi boni bia what has he done? He's such a man, he's an honest man. I remember very well, and I don't know if Mr. S can get that video. On my hene Kobna Sante etna asempa oni obi, they came to do damage control. Mr. S, I think this video is in the archives. I forgot about this video, but I was supposed to prompt you before. On my hene Kobna Sante, any asempa, any sebio yenu anama kamfo radio journalist for ni bi betena radio so defendi Kofi Juma say Juma o exceptional. Spectacular. Bin sida. Kofi Juma dia odin wo Gihoc no bin sida. On my hene Kobna Sante we ya owo asempa. Yeni asante for journalist for ya. Emma Metina TV so say munjai dia mo ye no. Kofi Juma in the first place wa bro retirement. Kofi Juma, he has crossed retirement age. Kofi Juma is supposed to be at home in the first place. Into the oya no kura no a criminal. Kofi Juma osia tutu fias no ko wo ho. Because we dig Ghana bro or a criminal thing or represent a age this or represent wa bro retirement age no so. Into technically Kofi Juma ya kromfo or ye Ghana for taxes that ordinary di maso. Into it is important to say ye bet chire ma Ghana for hu no kure no. Now yes sorry and yet say a Gihoc for workers I demonstration. I'm going to read a particular line our story news outlets in the cover here from the reporters. Any ende die a year Gihoc for manager ba kwaka oye omu PRO asema odi tudwa owia na ma kire mo krono a ekoso ewo de ewo Gihoc. Now hwe ade come out oh all right this is the news material Uko City I'm reporting and almost saying there is no mismanagement at Gihoc management. Workers on more Gihoc air demonstration at the end any about say work air Gihoc for release statement to say there's no mismanagement. You can't say no mismanagement. Ama Gihoc management no abe release statement. Say dream bianco so Gihoc bibia ya fenchem. Now what kind story na say na Gihoc for response in it. Let me move to the side a little bit. Clad in red armbands. Yes, I'm for me. I'm actually mamunsro. Yakasa red armbands. And they say, "Yakwa demonstration near Tintomago, Koko, the boy and say, Kasa clad." Can say, "Om the Noma Bomuti, and the Biabo Bomonsa, Nina Yamako, Om the Adikoka Bomonsa." Clad in red armbands, the workers vented out their frustration on City TV News and called on the government to immediately relieve Mr. Juma of his duties. You see, City FM for say, workers are omo Gihoc no omo di konja bobo mo nsa e bia bobo mu tia bobo mo nan se enimanim ya na Adodan Kwakufuado na se Kofi Dwuma a enche obewu no ompam no emfri Gihoc se ono na ye penyini a oda no. But the management of the company says the allegations are untrue. Nana Kwesi Adubofo, sales manager at Gihoc, said claims of mismanagement are completely untrue, adding that just 30 aggrieved workers out of over 500 workers protested. Now, omu chiremu no ewo city no omu say eya management the other management enim a oye okasamafo no a ye friend Nana Kwesi Adubofo anase Edubofo sorry oye sales manager no wakasa osi eye nsema eye Gihoc eye edwumayefo egina so ekeka se Kofi Dwuma edidwum wabokro no ewo Gihoc no ne kura ba kumponim emom kura mpo de mane de okase ema ne kura mponim ni se edwuma no mo no me nipa be eye 500 na emu be eduasa 30 pe ena sebio omo ye kire ene kura kire wo se dodo no omo adwuma mu ho no omo nyina support Kofi Dwuma na nipa 30 na omo ye kire de omo de ayahoye a ene otan ene etro bi no mbeso butwa Kofi Dwuma so okwase wa. This is his exact statement, and I quote, when asamanka say free na no buy. We have 565 workers here, and if 30 of them protest against the MD, then I don't know why they are doing that. And I don't know what they meant by mismanagement. Or say, Juma yo nipa beye 565. Na nipa eduasape ana 30 pe ye kira ono kura wonti ase eye ne wanwa obusa ne ho se edie pa na ema omo kase edwuma omo tim no penyina oda no no o ye nyoma bi a emfata sebio mismanagement o toto nyoma na ontutu ne ye adwirim krono ne ketahye ene ekoso ewo penyini nanim na ono asai kasa no se the salary arrears are not the salary arrears are not 3 months. We are yet to pay last month, which we will pay by next week. And this month will be paid by end of the month. I see. Workers neka say, "O market your money, you know, boa." Emom, the oka cramponi say, "Eye busumia." Workers ne say, "Eye busumia nse nti omuka." Na ono Mr. Dubofo ne kase, "Ye omuboa." Bosimi atwa mu ne nti omuka na eno kroma amadwene se eye na wotwa ebesimi na omatua ena eye bosimi adi anim no so eno so omuduru mu a eye bosimi adi na omatua nti sanka okapa de a na je se omo ndi omuka bosimi miense bia ena bosimi krom ndi omuka na eye bosimi atwa mu no eye na wotwa ebesimi omatua nti onti ase se workers no eka se eye Kofi Dwuma dwumadi a odi no den ensipi nti management no eye sales manager no aye friend no Edubofo no ono na sema okachire city for no na amomye nwura eye Gihoc na yenhwe se Kofi Dwuma a na se ene Nana Adodan Kwakufuado wabokro no wasai Gihoc no wedi dwurim waboka eguama Gihoc me na woka sei wegu Gihoc na se ongu no ye ba be chirechirem wo ye Ghana ni na wo hweme a bie wasum ye de nkrata be chire ye be kinkan krata no ye wi a ye de ni nyina be mamo ya kire mo se monko na mo fa nko bom ho bra na kwase bi be ka kire se Kofi Dwuma nya kromfo a waka kire se Kevin Taylor krata ni o krata wen mo ma yenko enim na so ukọ Gihoc Ghana na ase eye the deputy trade minister Eko eye Gihoc. Now oko Gihoc no workers no ede omu ensem etu nenim. They actually put everything on paper and gave to the deputy trade minister to go and give to Alan Kujo Chiramantin. Oye those times no oye the current trade minister. Now omu the document ma eye the deputy minister no befi. Eno mka se be fie ye de ano asem ene de ekoso adwuma mu ha no ye de ma wo gine fa koma kojo Alan Chiramantin na ka se onya hu bibi na ono na ehwe eye sector we so obi a okana asem a oni adansefo ye se oyetrofo me ba bebo video a kiremu a eye the deputy trade minister eko Gihoc ekosia workers no omode omonsam tu nanim omoka kire trade minister ne say onko kan kire the boss say omompe Kofi Dwuma na onim de asem won wewom deputy trade minister no ogina workers anim ka kire omo say Kofi Dwuma emba back as an MD biem obi beka Kevin Taylor ubo slim and aka asem we time oje workers ni grievance no oje Mike ka kire workers ni say answer na Ofori ano omo onye assured say Kofi Dwuma will never come back as the MD of Gihoc and them no nete ha Alankojo Chiremantin owo nkrata mi be show nyina won desk so Alankojo Chiremantin ohu sankrata we nyina na momen hwe video time deputy trade minister eko Gihoc any workers ko hia de eko so ye wi a be kire mo de eko
we have a petition for the minister, so we want to find out if we can read out our petition. Petition to the Minister of Trade. We would like to bring to your notice some appearances that is affecting workers at Gihoc distilleries. Yes.
Now before I bet to us no, the deputy trade minister wa ma branten and kan petition no. Oji petition if in nsem. Na nka branten ne ba be kire de wo petition nim ansa na yadane ama trade minister no. Onim se ye be kansam emana ko camera so amenye hu de Kofi Dwuma ye nti. Trade minister no sorry quick eno kwaje krata ne firi nsem se waje odebekwa komala nkyermanten monsa nhwe ne ye etoaso mo betie de oka ye nyina ba mpesa metwemo adwene ko bibi so monsa nhwe video no.
We have a petition for the minister, so we want to find out if we can read out our petition. Petition to the Minister of Trade. We would like to bring to your notice some appearances that is affecting workers at Gihoc distilleries. Yes.
Hello.
Please report them to me so that we hear.
Who is the person this is supposed to for? Who are you submitted or maybe to?
We are copying the ICU.
So what? Which person are you giving this to?
You.
And then to the union members of the revenues. Okay, so then I said, I'm taking it. He said, I should not take it.
You have to take it. Thank you,
So thank you very much, boss. If you want to say something else, are you okay? Because I'm going to, you have a telephone number, you have a telephone on it, or okay, I will still invite you to my office and we'll talk. When I do it, and I will discuss with my minister, then we'll invite you, the union. Okay, we'll talk about that when we close. Thank you very much.
See, a deputy minister goes to a government institution. The workers are aggrieved. O minister not to and almost say omo petition they want to give to you. But before they hand over the petition to you, omo person mu reading na workers ni nyina obi ate de wom. Minister say on peneda. Sa petition Alan Cash na word ho. Every document I am going to show here biano. Alan Cash onim hubi. Deputy Minister right now onim hubi. This is the kind of government amoto abama omo. Afemohu because we se Kofi Dwuma ye kromfo. Ye be read ma obi ate Kofi Dwuma kro no a workers ne pese wiasete no. Or sorry quick and okwaje paper ni fi omu nsem. And abayo because say we want to hear what is in the petition. And of abayo answer bra. Petition mo de mame anase mo amu kipi. Wa threaten omo. So ye pese de ma o se de fama me men kind e wom. You see how foolish. You see the foolish people who are leading us today. And the way they see us. You see how these people see every Ghanaian. Okay, thank you, Mr. S. You see how foolish we are as a people. Now, let's go into the wagon. Mamin chira mu die si. Dia Kofi Dwuma wa ye Ghana. Mamin ka bibi chira Ghana for. You do ameka chira mu. Thank you, Mr. S. Now, see this. Oko eye Gihoc. You will be a friend of IMC, Interim Management Committee. Technically, omo share any MD etnase edwendwene sibia adwuma no ekoso nyoma ya ose asesa disciplinary issues. In fact, basically, they serve as the bile of the company. IMC no. It is one of those checks and balances a boa ema company ekoso. Remember, eye Gihoc, enye private entity, eye government institution. So these kinds of interim management committee, any board, are very important because it helps so that managers are checked, directors are checked. They believe in what we call distribution of labor or work. Inti ema obia etumi hu adwuma oye ema obia hu say there's a system that they are working within. Inti normally no uko adwuma bia ye aban adwuma you see this thing called board bibia ye friend no eye IMC your groups are de bia ye omo a omo di dwuma nim a omo kire man bibia ekoso na omo hwa de Kofi Dwuma Otro letter which is dated 15th of May 2023. 15th of May Edabeng Enrichi Edabeng Enrichi eye Monday, right? Enrichi and a memorandum from the board directors headed by Kofi Dwuma. They wrote this to all the managers at Gihoc. All managers are to take notice that henceforth, the board of directors of Gihoc Distilleries Company Limited on the 15th day of May 2023 has dissolved the interim management committee. The substantive managing director, that is Kofi Dwuma, will from today be in charge of the day-to-day administration of the company. Monday yana Kofi Dwuma egu IMC no. Or say a board and the man that authorization or no and the manager and ugu no winding a show Akwesi Owusu Fojo Esquire board secretary. Now ask yourself, adena Kofi Dwuma egu IMC no interim management committee, why did he shut it down? I don't know, dissolve here or see and there he will be running the company solely. Benyabutra na bi chire me pese mu hu Kofi Dwuma ne kro no a wabo ene Ghana ye ka no kra chire mu a mosiwe ye panyini no we de enka na sem Kofi Dwuma enche obewu me be chire mu dwirima Kofi Dwuma abo ekro bi anka na dwi ko nim nyansa anka wa resign anka yes anka de chanka of kofo bebo no choboi no matona twene ense te Ghana kwasi ampen ba betena radio so a journalist abe defend de me be ka ne nne Kofi Dwuma pese o cover the crime. Kofi Dwuma pese obia be hu krono a obo, but onim say before that no the documents had been intercepted a long time ago. Very, very dirty person. Kofi Juma is a very dirty person. Now here Ubianye Dean on Shadiako. Kofi Juma ebeye the MD of Tor. Kofi Juma and the menoka say oji pay chain nanado dankwe kufuado. Kofi Juma is the MD of Tor. Kofi Juma ebedi Tor suno watuna ketium in premiensa 3 times. Uni makitia Kofi Juma je. Unim how much Kofi Juma is paid. Nanado Dankwe Kufuor, who is the president of the republic, you try to get 29,000 Ghana a month. That is 290 million old Ghana. Kufuor ni pay our general. On the president of the republic, on the highest pay. Or 29,000 Ghana every month. That is Kufuor's official pay. Gihoc. Kofi Juma be the head of Gihoc. Kofi Juma ebe leadi Gihoc. Ne salary wa adjusted 3 times. Bebe chira Kofi Juma salary the salary oji baby a na ewo any baby a we pagya the salary akudru. Now look at this. This is Kofi Juma, and we will publish this document for everybody to read. In fact, the pictures are a little blurred, but I'll take my time and read for you to hear. You ever publish it. This is the 1st of August 2019. Revision of condition of service of the managing director. You can see the top there, a Gihoc. At the end of the day, we really publish a document where all the lawyers of Gihoc, any managing directors or more, if it is a lie, they should release a statement and say every document that we showed on this platform is a lie. I am waiting for them to do that. Now, here, following successful conclusion with a board of stakeholders regarding your salary review for your position as the managing director of Gihoc Distilleries Company Limited, I am poised to inform you that the condition of service attached to your position here have been reviewed as followed. Proposed basic salary 50,417 Ghana 2 pesos. Kofi Juma a review on one salary. Na me ka bibi nkyerɛ mo. Kofi Juma eba eyeto. Ne first salary na 18,000. And a review called 25,000. And a review about 59,000. Mamenchiro Kofi Juma revision of his condition of service. We are managing director. We have the documents in Yambemamo. Make sure how dirty that man is. So Kofi Juma now is paid almost 650,000 Ghana, 500 million old Ghana. Ekufuado every month takes 29,000 Ghana. Kofi Juma is paid more than the president of the republic. Now, call the condition of service benefits now. I mean, church room from 15,000, 25,000 to 50,000 Ghana, and almost 60,000 Kofi Juma G. Now, Okwechiro say free accommodation rented by the company will, or say free accommodation rented by the company with soft furnishing. Omobe rented dine free. Edi ama Kofi Juma ne a furnishing muamano. In the absence of free accommodation by the company, the managing director will be given a lump sum payment for 1 year rent in advance at a monthly rent of 13,000 Ghana cedis. Into 1 year, no, yabema Kofi Juma 162,000. Almost say Kofi Juma, so ni onwanga ne dan na se company na hire mana. A company no ebetua Kofi Juma 13,000 Ghana, 130 million old Ghana man tibia se ofentua the rent. Na sa 130,000 Ghana every month no. Omo de bema no 1 year first. Into 1 year no omo de be ni sempudio. 1 year no kekaboma eye 162,000, which is 1.6 billion old Ghana. Ya betama man say company say and they need dine wankasa uni dine to jeko high dine. me chirem Kofi Dwuma ji pay chen Kufuado. Allowance is a count na me chire wo mu no. Me catch them say Gihoc. Anke nim nyansa nkokyena nkwa ahwe na so de ti abodan mo pam no. Uko wenim a om say why na oti Ghana ende oya aban adwuma ye man rent monthly 130 million old Ghana. Why? Ena ye mfa man ma ye de man 1 year bom ya tam 1 year de amano. Ono ana chiro ono angasa ne condition of service no review so enkwala no go na Kofi Dwuma Gihoc ene dia. Na munya nwuhwe o me be kire mu bibi. Now okay, the next one I'll say. Should a company provide the accommodation, the managing director will be allowed to buy movable household items such as furniture, mattress, fridge, curtains, etc., provided by the company at the end of the term at the price to be determined by the board. Say company ne so ema Kofi Dwuma edan a omobeto curtains, omobeto mpa, omobeto microwave, omobe furnish dan nim dia ma Kofi Dwuma. Remember, ni pay no ye move for 15,000, 25,000 to 50,000, 500 million old Ghana. 2. Ya sama ni sika se enye company na ema dan na ema dan ko hire. Ono anga se okoko hire ne dan a ya tam 136,000 man so nkotua 1 year advance. 1.6 billion, 1.3 billion amano. Now, Osako Enima will say, entertainment allowance, 10% of basic salary. It's Kofi Dwuma edgy 50,000 and what 10% of film. And then an entertainment salary. And also Gihoc, Bema Kofi Dwuma, entertainment salary. Yo, be a friend. Utility benefits. And let's say 10% of Kofi Dwuma basic salary. Into a track Kofi Dwuma ka 50,000 as his basic salary. 10% you bet the Saudi ama Kofi Dwuma as an utility benefits. You bet Kofi Dwuma what we call catering allowance. Eduane you bet no 10%. The base salary no, you better the 10% to be able to pay salary home, 10% and 50,000 or 10% to be home, and a catering salaries, catering allowance. Or say, driver of Kofi Dwuma will be put on the company payroll. So Kofi Dwuma can find a private driver, Gihoc Ghana Limited, and a bit to your driver and a car. Gihoc kwa drivers go. Se Kofi Dwuma decided so befa private driver. Omo na omo betua driver ne car. And also company will pay. Ya de beto company payroll so. Gihoc omo se mismanagement no me kire mo. Na ma me kire mo de. Bi wi am publishing nyina ma we nya gandam bia ni ha. We ye kire mu. Now I'm trying to read everything for you. So this letter you are seeing, no, and only the first letter, Omo kachire Kofi Dwuma say a year ne revision na open no, ne salary adjustment and then the condition of service no, ya jia to no eni. We so me publish mamo, emma mu a year the exact thing a womb intimidate. We letter we nyina ebe mamo na mu the echo. All right, now my mention my dear. Kofi Dwuma ene Gihoc for some mismanagement ni wo. Ma mention the Kofi Dwuma saye. Kofi Dwuma e de Gihoc for sika akotoka. Na car Kofi Dwuma kotoye no. The actual price of the car ended up screen is no. 627,000 Ghana cedis. Statistica no 6.2 billion. Now, the most interesting thing about this story is say, Kofi Dwuma as the MD no, wama Gihoc atoka we amano. And the price of Bekachre Gihoc is 627,000 Ghana, which is 6.2 billion old Ghana. Or no managing director on the car, no. Now, BB, I'm in your document. You are. Oh, Kawi, when we document to a STC. This is the official document from STC. Now, STC official document in this one. After 2 years, no, STC cost car way 98,000 Ghana. Car yatono a 6 billion no. After 14 months. STC for no any Kofi Juma account with bon and na drop the price of the car no almost a car no nebo right now no 98,000. Enti Kofi Juma had to pay 98,000 of the car. Yato in the name of Gihoc, which is 6 billion no, or Tokano 980,000. So when you go to STC documents, this is the exact car. The officer that made sure say a car we no with general register with a chassis number ni bibia or STC no. STC in their papers after 2 years no, they devalued the car to 98,000. Sir Kofi Juma should buy the car back 98,000. Car yes Gihoc 6 billion no. And Kofi Juma had to buy the car back at 98,000 Ghana after 2 years. Now now see this. Bechra kakram wo hu de ekọ. Wo document we. Now Kofi Juma 98,000 no. After 2 years, this is a check he wrote for the car or Trokoma a year STC for. Otia only 4,943 Ghana. This is a check. Check in coming from Gihoc Distilleries. 2021. Kofi Juma etro a year. Otro check to Prudential Banker a year Gihoc for check. Only 4,943. So far, car yaton 6 billion. Kofi Juma has paid only 4,900 and he has the car. This is the check he wrote. And it was written on the 28th of a year September 2021. Where the moon was you, yenko inside the wagon. Me chram de Kofi Juma ye. Me the documents se chiramo. Now if mo say Kofi Juma na nkedisan ko si eye de o si Gihoc bio ko so mchini pun omu di ni mpabro. Kofi Juma Gihoc boss no ne ba na ware Ekufuado ba. Kofi Juma ende me no ka se oji pay che Ekufuado. Asiafo ye ka Ghana salam do mu Jimmy to social media. Kevin Taylor mo Jimmy. So this is the check. We will publish everything. Me nya ba kokura wum. Me de ni nyina be ma mo tra no pa mo fra Gihoc. O man yin ko bna sante o tra no pa mo fa mo Jimmy fra Gihoc. Mo na mo say Ghana no, mo journalists from Google Ghana no. You are the people destroying this country. You will see all these documents. Andrew manye eye free SHS sika omuwia OKS headmaster any Jusuman headmaster obia from no. They are protecting crime. NMC 4 boss or no or yes supply. Mumbusa said the started supply. NMC 4 boss or yeah free school feeding or yeah be. Mumbusa said the started supply. Me be chere na de ono sa papa no. These are very dirty people. Mose Kofi Juma and mismanage bibia ombo krono. Ene kwara mama charge no mama be kura fu. Endra na me dead dem na mu jimi mo ho. Me be chere Ghana for ade bi today they will be shocked. To ayi Gihoc egu. Me say the Gihoc na den MPP egu no. Mose Kevin Taylor den Kevin Taylor ba. Oba den.
Yo Sidi. Yale keti abo keti aba. Na madakra notification ban ma sore 1224 ba oboa wo chirechirem. Me na me siripa hwe ni nyina because wo be chirechirem. Na de wo de fofra tum ana ya brefo si Italian money box. Italian money box. Basu yiri tamu. Kun wahala ye chirechirem. Yo Sidi. Yale keti abo keti aba. Na madakra notification ban ma sore 1224 ba oboa wo chirechirem. Me na me siripa hwe ni nyina because wo be chirechirem. Na de wo de fofra tum ana ya brefo si Italian money box. Italian money box. Basu yiri tamu. Kum wahala ye chire.
You're still watching with all this for extended version. My name is Kevin Koberutela. We are still on Gihoc. Afeni ebe ura wagon nim be chiremo de ebe pusumo. Mu hu bibi da hu. Afeni am be chiremo krono kofi djuma ne nkwasiafo no mugu Gihoc na yemo. Ghana for no mismanagement, no corruption. When mu kwasa de kofi djuma gu Gihoc. Afeni mo hwa de. Gihoc for mu tia tax ara so mu tia tax. Kofi djuma. Now, next time, me say I control the airwaves with facts. We will break John Mahama back to clean the system. Kwasiafo, be disika say no, ye be chimu nyine guma moa. Mo ti abrochire, mo ti Ghana mo ndwene Ghana fo ho. Mo ya de wa ha. Gigim. Bo let away. Ma me mbie mu kakra, se ne be ya me kan ya mu nyina mo beti ase. Me mbie mu kakra ma mo. Kwasiafo, mo nim de ekoso Ghana. Modern radio, any Facebook na mujimi. This is a letter coming from the Ghana Revenue Authority. And Ghana Revenue Authority throw a letter come out wanamo. Now muntie letter munsem and abubehu de esi. This letter was written on the 27th of April 2023. The Chief Executive Officer, National Investment Bank Limited, Ghana Revenue Authority, extra letter, Investment Bank, National Investment Bank, NIB. Because NIB, ehona eye Gihoc for sikada. Na adentina eye Ghana Revenue Authority, extra letter, NIB. Bio asum swami for me be chirem. Notice third party debt or debtor notice. Third party debtor notice. So I'm for mumbia bi notice of assessment and demand for the payment were served on Gihoc Distilleries Limited for the amount of 231 million. Notice of assessment and demand for payment were served on Gihoc Distilleries Limited for the amount of 231,952,066 Ghana cedis. But the company has not paid. Ghana Revenue Authority for actual letter, NIB say. Actual letter, Gihoc say. The taxes in Kwaka or PPP Ghana became 2 million. 231 million Ghana. Kofi Juma Gihoc no. Omuntia tax o. 231 million Ghana. Kofi Juma ntia tax ba kokora. With this aska no. Mi chirem. Kwasi be betra social media butan say wo tipani Kevin Taylor. 231 million. Inti GRF atwe Kofi Juma se tua sika na ekwahin. Taxes na fahin. Inti GRF mu say eye NIB eho na eye Kofi Juma Gihoc no esi omusika. Inti omo tro letter koma NIB say ye sika bet ye de yensa beto en eye Gihoc for accounts so men o ka say Gihoc for de omo nsa to Gihoc GR de omo nsa to Gihoc for accounts so Kofi Juma I evade tax as the MD of Gihoc 231 million. Mintu mi bono titisikem. He's not paying corporate tax. He's not paying anything because that's Senate president. Now, the Commissioner General of Ghana Revenue Authority believes that you have funds due the company at your bank. GRSA, GR say, Kofi Juma ne Gihoc no, ho eno musi omusika ntomo busa bank say, who say, Gihoc for sika da ho. Pursuant to section 60 and 61 of the Revenue Administration Act 2016, Act 915, the Commissioner General directs you to pay over to Ghana Revenue Authority such funds, money, wages, or salary that you are holding for the company now or in the future up to the amount cited above the application to the company. GRS say, NI before, sikabi edaho biyano, omofentia omoka. If you say, Gihoc for the omoka 231 million taxes omuntia. Kofi Juma for sika ne di. Now ko third paragraph na. When endi yo, me wi abekere another gigim. When they say first gigim. When him gigim eba. When you pay the Ghana Revenue Authority the amount cited or such lesser amount for which you are obliged to the company, you will have to you will have satisfied your responsibility under this third party debtor notice and will be indemnified regarding this payment against all proceedings, civil or criminal, which may be brought against you by the company concerning this payment. GRA4 catch the bank and say, Saman so any anya jumambum en sasika ne demna maya and the moso matomra. If we say emra kwemuno Ghana mremuno eye abaya juma ede ye ka omuntia to and ye so musika dam bank enti mra ne kire say ye wo ho kwan se ye de nsaka ebeto eye Gihoc fo account so na sika bi ewom bi omde ye ka na yate afrim 231 million na nkwasiafo ni na IMF Kofi Juma. Paragraph 4. Excuse me. If you do not discharge your legal obligation imposed by this third-party debtor notice within 7 days on receipt of this notice, you'll be held liable under Section 78, failure to comply with a tax law, and Section 82, impeding tax administration of the Revenue Administration Act 2016, Act 915. Given under my hand at Accra, this 8th day of May 2023, Reverend Dr. Amishadai Owusu Amwa, Commissioner General, on the Nensasha Krata, as say, NI before Yama a third party debtor collection company, Eb, the Omon say Babeto, a Gihoc for account. So if you say Omo de Ghana Ka Kofi Juma, LED Gihoc no 231 million. What about Ghana TTC Kidima, a bro trillion? So you see how dangerous Kofi Juma is. You see how Kofi Juma has run a Gihoc down. Adebechi no be to be because Kevin Taylor. Me chere Ghana for no kure na ekoso no. Kofi Juma ohu ne kro no a obo. Adentira Kofi Juma ji pay chair president. Kofi Juma to be 1 year 136,000 for the rent. 1.6 billion. Kofi Juma aji $231 million taxes every Gihoc on Tiabako. And the menoka say Gihoc for accounts a ye GRA Ediomonsa to so NIB. Okachem said there is no what mismanagement. You are a foolish man. Udinia me de Edubofo a nice name pa. Kameka said you are a foolish man, Mr. Edubofo, but I don't want to say that. I respect Edubofo name no pa. Now gigim my mention my DB. But they all cramp the 7 fanchiremo. Ah, bonyo be bra me be. Now the receipt now much my men fanchire man say obi akasa Kevin Taylor ko twa document bi. So omo receive this letter we ewo eye bank one GRA correspondent ni send your response to Ghana Revenue Authority, Head Office, Platinum Towers Building, DMCE, 3rd floor. Attention, name of collector, Evita Efrifa, on the number and show on Monfreno. Evita Efrifa. Evita Efrifa. The number is 0243 178 586. On the collector now also Okoji Scano. I certify that the original of the third-party debtor notice was served on National Investment Bank, Ghana Limited, by personal delivery on 09/05/2023. Signature of collection officer and a biahono. Date and a biahono. Acknowledgement of receipt of third-party debtor notice. No. I will publish every single thing tonight after the show. We expect the media in Ghana to pick it up tomorrow. The American church and inquire more. Kofi Juma scandal we made the scandal be bremu later. Now my mention danger ten pa Kofi Juma. On say and they tehano pensioners for sika kromon senka. Obi betena Ghana ga Kofi Dwuma de penyin men di na tem we nyini chen wa bobra chen on kwasiafo ma menkyere ma de. See this. Gigim Kofi Dwuma pension enkwara ne tie 3 omo pension sika Kofi Dwuma ntua. Kofi Dwuma 14th March ya and the Metropolitan Pension Trust Ghana Limited Etrokoma Gihoc payment of defaulting tier 3 contribution in conformance pension sikas net tier 3 no private Metropolitan Pension Trust no Kofi Dwuma ntua sika ntum. Madam TM yo num cocaine manum cocaine. Oze Kofi Dwuma ide onya kromfo ewiwe ekuro bia nke bonituo de na go gina jail a sank for life. Now I'm reading show on the 14th of March 2023 the chief executive officer Gihoc Distilleries Company Metropolitan Pension Trust Ghana Limited and omotrokoma Gihoc for me ma bodamo de metuma ye no munya butrama mi o payment of defaulting tier 3 contribution. We wish to draw your attention to a default in the payment of the 3rd tier pension contribution for the employees of Gihoc Distilleries Company. The defaulting period is January 2022 to date. From last year, Kofi Dwuma ntua tier 3. Workers omo Gihoc omo pension ontua. We request that the total outstanding be paid as soon as possible into the Gihoc Distilleries Company 3rd tier account with Stanbic Bank to avoid payment of more surcharges of 3% each month of default as stipulated by law and further involvement of the regulator NPRA. The monthly schedules for the defaulting period should be sent to the following emails address compliance@metropolitangh.com. Anita.Bini mu email yo nyina se Kevin obwa na se omwa. Jamate __ ana se den Von D @metropolitan. John.Ba@metropolitan. Monfro mu nyina muso mo. Kevin Taylor bwa na se no kre. We thank you for your cooperation. Yours faithfully, Josephine Amate Von D. Akwadie de compliance and portfolio supervisor. Mu creativity mu creative portfolio compliance and portfolio the supervisor Metropolitan Pension Trust Ghana. Kofi Dwuma workesa omo Gihoc no from 2022 besin the ontua obi ate 3. Kwasia bisu yantuma MPP NDC obodam na yese fa me ho Von D ene da ho no. Now me bese busa a simple question. Where on earth will anyone still allow this vegetable as of a human being to still be sitting at Gihoc as the managing director? We are saying hefa and a sound kwasi asem we betumi si 231 million Ghana. Titisika mean to me more. Wakotoka 6 billion. Watoka no 4,000 Ghana or the Gihoc aje. Pension ontia. To say Kofi Dwuma, you can't the creme de la creme of criminal dirty people or number 1. Now you see where we are. Mogana Ninye. Kofi Dwuma is paid 50,000. He's paid more than a Kufuado. He jumped his salary from 15,000, 25,000. Today, he himself is paying himself 50,000. I will publish all these documents. Inti Kofi Dwuma ne eye Gihoc force me boa. Mi go mufia. They should challenge. They should come out and say I am lying.
Oh, Sidi. Jale keti abo keti aba na madakra notification ban masore 1224 ba oboa wo chirechirem me na me siripa hwe ni nyina because wo be chirechirem na de wode fofra be tum na ya brefo si Italian money box basu yiri tamu kun wahala ye chirechirem yo sidi jale keti abo keti aba na madakra notification ban masore 1224 ba oboa wo chirechirem me na me siripa hwe ni nyina because wo be chirechirem na de wode fofra be tum na ya brefo si Italian money box basu yiri tamu kun yo sidi jale keti abo keti aba na madakra notification ban masore 1224 ba oboa wo chirechirem me na me siripa hwe ni nyina because wo be chirechirem na de wode fofra be tum na ya brefo si Italian money box basu yiri tamu
as we speak today, nipa or supply Gihoc alcohol no or on supply mu biem. The supplier is taking back their alcohol because what to say Kofi Juma Saba back. Kofi Juma is a criminal or Diom Kampuntia. Major supplier of alcohol, Gihoc for the Jumano, the major supplier or Jenny Barrows in or withdrawn alcohol in may say Gihoc has collapsed. Now, what Ghana catch him some money more problem. Obiti Abruchi, Obiti Ghana, Kevin Taylor S.A. Ghana, Kevin Taylor Muadie, na mentana makaso Kofi Juma Nyamishirao. Today, the main supplier of alcohol to Gihoc. Or on your beam. Apart from a comodino or Susani Barrows, you go there and see. It is empty. I don't hate anybody. In terms of me, who send Uncle Foja TV, with Jimmy, I'm saying, when him Juma Kofi Juma did what Gihoc, when him the damage he's doing. We good Gihoc. Yaro for, hey. Maybe I mean, Kabium, part 2, baba. I'll pick phone calls. Ghana for ma catch them munya botre. Jandam for the mondogi o munyina. Aha, and no krenwo. After this show, I will publish every document I have shown on this TV. Me ba kren film. I'll put it out there. Me pese Gihoc ba bontene beka said none of them is the truth. Na me nchiro mo ade bi. I'll pick phone calls now. Maybe for calls. Kakrebi. Send the Champions League. Win him their back. Come on, Kasana. Come on, relax. Aye. All right, let me try this and see. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Good evening, boss.
Kevin.
Go ahead.
My name is Isaac.
Isaac Kasa.
Calling from Kevin. Zaya Kansen bi was senka itiye abura nko be su amane man. And Masu so could you make me your mind here? One person, one you can just sector, one institution, state institution. That is our mind no your
Hello? All right, I think his number isn't helping him. We've lost him. Hello, caller. Hello? It is Gihoc. Gihoc. I am mistaking my cat because more tour scandal be eba. I read a lot of things. I couldn't answer sometimes you mistaken my cat no. I am working on some tour scandal be serious fraud involving Napo. Inti Mekasa, I read a lot of things. Inti when I say tour, just pardon me. Just understand. I read a lot of things, you know. Inti I sometimes but the nyama be far, but the facts are there. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Gihoc. Kofi Juma Gihoc. Hello, caller. All right, this caller is not ready. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello, Ibradango. Hello, Ibradango.
Ibradango, habibi aboko ko enim.
Daviadu. Ibradango na se kofi djuma se so oto adana saman no to we.
Wadane samai.
Chebi obewu.
Ade tna
chebi obewu. De me ya se ye nya no nche no fa no nkoto.
We skeri nyina ko wu. We skeri ko wu.
Ibradango.
Akwada de sika o.
Djuma adana saman.
O se nim ya tibichiri ko tu no ko wu prison. Me that's it. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, Kasa Bitio.
Evan.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Jonathan. Jonathan from UK.
Jonathan, go ahead.
Yeah, what you are saying has really pissed me off. Has really. Sometimes I call on but this has really pissed me off. Talk. Gihoc. When my mom was alive, he was part of the Gihoc team. Okay? Kev, keep feeding me with this and annoy me. I will go home. I will go home because of this. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, people. Boy, that's the way in 2024. Me share that mama story. Hello, caller. Hello. Oh, mama here's me now. Yeah. Hello, caller. Sir John didn't quite say we also will. Already I go for. Sir John so didn't quite say we also will. Moyan shemo danti won bibi da. All right, but me hwese betima fa obi wa ha. Hello, caller.
Hello, Tagbawala. Good evening.
Auntie Monica, good evening, Auntie Monica.
Nessa, I put the last week. That's why the co-porter. Why the co-porter? What the make sense? Yeah. Your location for one to know. Now why a summon? Na me be a journalist. So what Ghana there? It's the best position, you know. It's no one come out sama.
They will not do it. Oh, yeah, on yet. They will not do it.
I answer your outside and you contribute. Then your heart, Nema, it's burning because a son and a pound of what would be so scour gun, Nema. Brother, are you too much?
Thank you, Auntie Monica.
Fire the so coffee do more wire.
Hello. Connecting country, no. Hey, Auntie Monica Crambo, on your connecting country, what's happening? To WhatsApp and then you bring it looking like WhatsApp no is really struggling tonight. I don't know what's happening. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. What's up, I can hear you. Go ahead. Hello, caller.
Mr. Kevin.
Yes, Mr. Kasamitio.
Yeah, Mr. Kevin.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening, boss. Go ahead.
And there was a power when you were in Ghana. Na and to the BM me just all kind of say now I wonder why we did this to ourselves. Me make campaign powerful and I don't want to say certain things, but my man says it from the gold mining in for. But near the name illegal, but yeah, party here. Only yes, like party for a year, we contributed a lot for this party. But look at what they have done to us. And at the detriment of everything, you know. And I become sometimes angry, more than angry. Now, I told you I hate myself for helping NPP. And one question. A friend said, look, any of us here or running for office or professor of a president. You these people go and 2020. They are NPP people. Go and see their 2020. They have done nothing. Nothing.
All right, boss. Thank you very much. All right, thank you. Hello, caller. Mama here said it's going to be okay on this side. Hello, caller. All right, hello. Hello, caller. Very dirty people. Hello. Okay, all lines are jammed. Mama here said we be to my film. Hello, caller. What is wrong with this WhatsApp thing tonight? What's happening? It looks like, sir, most of the calls, connecting calls. Hello, caller. Inti, what we are doing is not against anybody. We want the system to work. MPP for no one thing you maybe say, obi town obi and town obi a monhwe kro no akofi dwuma abo. Monhwe tax away vedia we risk nyina. Why should we be sitting and protecting and still defending MPP and saying, say, and yeah, MPP in Koson say Ghana, Adia Kevin Taylor, we hinti, we Jimmy. Oh, yeah, Sebio, toilet Mwabwa, we Jimmy. Nipane say, man, no say Kevin Taylor, on what Tiabru China, on why enjoy everything in life, no, on Nunti, Ghana for Enko and we hear him. We Jimmy for back. Hello, caller.
Bosu.
Go ahead.
Bosu, Bibiaboko.
Bibiaboko, Kasamitio.
Papa Sakoni.
Papa Sakoni.
When baby MPP for Kasa NDC for air crown bo Ghana crown. When him Asia no say NDC omunim say na yebo crown. One de ekosu. Omuye dede President Mama bu on man with the family and friend. Ene family and friend ahi na ewo government no. Ene mi ba be 80 ministers who see ene 100 and something ministers and uko presidential staffers mean kan obia omo kasa nyansa point no omo Ghana omo atiada no ene na ye miya se obia ntimi kasa wo de twa ade a wo ye ene otina kwasia no be ye eyi enyimre pola dumote obe expose ne hu otina enyimre wo de hwe cheki otina wo be hu ade a obe ye
Sako. That's it. Thank you very much, Sako. Hello, caller. Hello.
Kevin.
Yes, boss. Go ahead.
Kevin.
Good evening. Yeah, I can see. I know.
Yeah, Kevin. Oh yeah. Me who say the meeting from our own po. We say we see answer no kuta. And a school answer. We too much. Now, Kofi Dimaya was away. Said I could be kind. Well, Saha no be woman come across her. Now, can we 2024? We call Ghana and say, I'm going to do 2 weeks in Masaba. Come on, say, I'm going to more. I'm on for good, come on, say, no. They are now going to more. Say, to a man who sells people. When you get more than 50%, change the media for his property. Remember me, in Bladango. Why?
That's it. I can see. I'm sure. So thank you. I was baby. Hello, caller. Hello. Okay, Mama here said line back on can go through. I think one is really in some coma. Hello, caller. Good evening, boss. Go ahead. Never talk aside. Yeah.
We are saying it's a young woman to you. Someone there. Now, Mr. Kofi, my interview, we are going on Yadi. Oh, minute. Can intimate young Quanda. Who meaning to my yet ho, yet able to say any more
but that's it. Thank you very much. Hello, caller.
I take responsibility so by yes, I
But what I can say.
Mepacho Yakubu iseni.
Yakubu Kasa, it's you.
Mepacho, na mi busa se intermediate houses no bi eni ho adako kura obeka se mafa Kevin Taylor. Expose baako e dey am a topic for the day.
Amunyo.
Na ya beto ebia na wo abrochire ni nti no omonte Ghana ni bi ante into media house into obi ante say oye na bia no bi de documents bi aba kanta wo de no ai to mo hwemo MPP say Ghana see wallahi baso yiritam wallahi mu
wahala to hello caller
Echo.
microphone
Land economy, Nancy said land economy. Right?
Land
land economy. Kofi a mo fight 2008 what president MP to fear.
Obi so a land economist.
Land economy. Matra me tell them who
land economist.
School kwa kajida.
MPB. Omu kanu kureba. Uni MPB o.
You know, the problem was man. Anytime you have such an old man like Kofi Jumo, Kofi Asantio, one bet now obey your position. It's hard for you to even have in Granny, Kroboni, Fantini. Young man, know why you paying a Beneduma on that line. But Konubia, Wogana, Bemubiano. It's a debiano. Sabemi Basra. No one will be one quay. One fish, one for can make a dream coaching. What the natural will come on or to the one. If you want, you know what you have for respect in my one. No, you for respect. No, come on. I say, it's why you know, say, you are very
obviously, what question? Land economist no or a land guard in Tasi. Microphone. Men be boost question. Bye bye. Hello, caller. Hello, go ahead.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, boss. Go ahead.
The poem to them.
If you have a call.
Or from a coalition.
A coalition.
Na Canada. Actually, or a disgrace to Yempenny for no. And to Siciano. My advice I made them my youth today. Obiara wait the 60 years biano. Say what this government you know or your enemy of the youth. Yen pushing them there. Yempenny for like or Moti Sama your to where China. I work as no Gihoc no one muja data no one time into no one shown no one catching them man and nebusafunina no one shown one Sisiano or your enemy of the youth nebusafuni nara sehun Juma Kofi Juma to way nebusafuni nara enemies of the youth of this country it will be about who Kofi Juma ne huni pe bia wo baby ano.
All right, thank you very much. Hello, caller. Hello?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yeah.
I'm in Shroud. I'm in Shroud. Yeah. Oh, Papaya or Dusty. Said you what thing I say, yes, I need to hear. Obewu, no better, or better, and now concerning Adano analysis on so about NDC for a vote with it.
Yeah.
Last time. We should you concern be no what Ghana no. Omra be an analysis. Okasa at the end of the day, no, all year lose a good idea obey you. And then the so-called NPP for no. NGD say omuntimi election on achievement. Nemo no a year but a year no more day about so they are 2024. Yeah, can we say we munti no monti o mani ambu o minor. Yeah, can say 2024. Yeah, you know, I wish you 2024. No more about the year we say because we all believe say what say why you juma you win election based on achievement. But na analysis in you know you know who for the no one lose that for said you no be closing gap no. That mindset in a show much 2024.
Thank you very much. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Hello, Kevin.
Yep.
Good evening.
Yes, sir. Yeah, go ahead.
And you refer say otrotro be 8 years pose ya say nka no moje wu no nyina onhwehwe so betimi asesa. Kevin, teacher ni allowance no me person make salary no simple. Allowance na wo boss no. Teacher ni be anyhow be cater so what dia the salary I do half of it.
Half a dozen.
Not the and quarter crying so.
Yeah.
But the biggest problem I want to say, we are the people who are doing the dirty job on the ground.
Obeko TV subiara teacher ni and a communicator, Emma MPP ni.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that say in our classrooms, some minor things that we need to make the children get the right thing. A big challenge. Obedient me kasa. Upon your coins na edema as a salary no. Nia anka esi edema no wetimi achira de na wa fa won so akwa. It's not there and nobody can talk about it. This is the place where we find ourselves. This is how they will gather themselves, gather all the wealth, and they will dash it to outside. But they are stealing heavily. They will end up by carrying the money, send it out.
All right, thank you very much. Hello, caller.
Hello, good morning, Kevin. Good evening. So,
yes, sir. Go ahead.
I want to say,
if you have a call.
No, I am good. Kevin, Ghana, your problem, you know, your commercial and careful. Your problem, you know, your Assam media that call it Assam. Masa, me say, ye te kumasa, me kase fili kumasi buakwa, David ni. Me se, wa yere pa, Kevin, Angel, your friend say, Asampa. Any media na can me Kofi Asante Akuma FM sa akwane ne mahunu so o kasama Ghana youth na omo kasa nyina nkwasiafo na nya bawa me se ebiri bi beba we yan sankiri ni wa Ghana ha woni nti biem awasase so because youth no ye ni abre Kwese and so we sankiri I was and sankiri na just asam no ho and I walk for say bawume I Muslim and Mr. Foten asam okwa and the MPP for to abanamana obewini abera Ghana and no man kwiye abera Ghana school feeding program ego abera Ghana telling because of Omusika. Ghana, yes, sir, a poor Kevin, and you good passo. Ghana, Nippon to passment, and see one room. Ghana, and Piano Nippon Guinea a day, and you hope. Ghana, Nippon to for Kevin. Not on the new Quasiam Paylibi. A calcium election, a buyer young to you, a buyer young this 2024. Yan to Abano, Omo Jessa no man I better, and the boy you to know, Kevin, Omo Jet to baby, and Omo Abato, and a Bawmea away, and away, bright to give for some who, and Omo dear. Now, ya Omo your problem to this country, and ya software. Kevin, Omo your problem can see apart to this country, and ya software, and some form of Lukumase, and I am for Makasa, Omo Durbajum, Sanko for way no man and saying Yame, and Frag Sanko for we are, or Mono Ghana root at Toaba. Now, dear woman said, Mekasa some way, Ghana root to Sunny be a movie. I useless sound would do I won't guess here. What am I campaign and sorry? Number woman, I like to maintain what I want to see. Or the one the useless youth out.
All right. Okay. Hello, caller. Hello. All right. Hello, caller.
Yeah. Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Go ahead.
Good evening. And how are you?
I'm good.
I'm Ali calling from Dubai. Yeah. Kevin, my problem is all this exposure you've been doing. What is the pro NDC FM station doing about it?
DC does not have FM station, boss. Let me be clear with you. There are some FM stations that are pretending to be pro NDC. They don't do anything. They are not doing anything. That's the fact. I'm going to be honest with you. And you need to get this clear. The NDC needs to understand, if they want their social democracy impact to be felt in Ghana, they need to invest a lot in the media. And when I say in the media, they need to make sure that when they have the opportunity, they have to make people know their dominance. Yeah. The NPP is dominating Ghana airwaves and lying to Ghanaians because of the media they have. They lie through their media.
Yeah. About NPC, and they will push it like it's crazy.
Yeah. So that's the fact. Thank you very much, sir. All right. I really appreciate your call. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah. I just want to contribute to the program.
You're live. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, you are live. I'm listening to you.
Yeah. I'm just trying to draw the attention of the host about the program that he just put online, and I'm so hurt here. It's just terrible for one man to run, especially when our elderly people are picketing at the Ministry of Finance.
Yeah.
Yes. So if all these monies are going down the drain, and because it's related to the president, I doubt if there will be any follow-up with the president to actually take him off. Looking at what I see on the screen.
He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. He's not. His son is married to the president's daughter. He's not going to sack him. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Thank you.
So that should be the reason.
Yes. Yeah. His son is married to the president's daughter. The president, if the son and the daughter, they have a baby right now, is the president's granddaughter or grandson. It's a big deal. He's not going to sack him. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for the call.
All right.
Hello, caller.
Bradango.
Bradango, how are you? Mia.
Good evening, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Namishiro ne adwuma pa wo Namishiro ne mwa wo de bo Ghana man. Enye easy. Ba papa na woto ono wa utumi ono ya woto. Kwese na ono awaya woto Nyankopon na ahye da aja ani asra no woto ono. We woto ono wadana skeleton bi na woto. E wo se yesesa na edi no kogu ba bi. Sa nipa we gusu to waji akatua na youth ni bi wo ho pa adwuma ya amunya na akokora we to eji akatua. Sanso bokro no de ka ho. Yese na aso ne president nti under sontana ho. Nyankopon twa amunyina aka.
Okay, all right. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Kevin Pacho, on sa Don Petro no oton, Don Patro no oton. Man for en papa, onye papa e Don Patro. Na Kevin bi wo mi frefi kumase. Isi keni na young girls no didi wo mo to talk cast ama girls na Kevin e town boys ni de ko. It is about buchi for mo back Ghana. Kumase for girls mo no mo da mo hwe condom. Papa no oton e age na nya no. Wo di sikane di asha for ne patase no guys also mu nyina menimfa ototo kasa mo sa papa we diga na ewu na ni nyina nko na nyina agina kumasi general say de menua bi kan no o mu nyina o mu asanteman o kai se okuje to abia kokoye scandal bi fa ikusu boate ho o mu soli gyina but we ya shanka o mu soli gyina ka bi no e na to we ya kan ni nti o mbekata so o mu nka o mu tukumasi atomi die nko o mu di wo Kevin na ni nyina ya ni bre ana ni bre na yo mo o mu ya tade o
say I am de kumasi no budi matem o say my day
o said the biano the way I was seeing views in the way I was seeing scandals no mo to a concert no mo ye ana time I dash you
asresre
kwame di nkredu baby wadani mehia journalist akoside bia ona ayi honum So what you say? It's what I'm mention DJ. Access. As you want why you answer to us on why or near you would jump controversial, would jump more pro when you know on social media do attempt. Just a good Kumasi journalist of our TSA, some fire for what do attempt. Just a Kumasi journalist, dear, may do most of them come on more and people from a G for just a Kevin, yeah. And no matter who can you know, Munchi or a dear Charum Becanta, and you know, Moya Sana, Naya Mamino Mojo, no Muchi, Kumasi, the Debian Casa, Yam Parking, Kayan, this year, into the radio for the Becano. I don't know, Moody, so Diana here, and I think Yamami Muti Central Macatine, Kajeti, no Munchi. Adia no maba between kwasha for no kazrene sompa ani share from ne dia keka keka hono ana kwasha som kwa ne kwaso asantema bi
dia pa ne betima ye dia pa ne betima ye eno dia
unim Kevin unu ade wo kumase me ka siki dia chiru kumase no illiteracy ni ye more the biano tete FM for no ba yes yes, na cook kasa sompa de was swame magazine wonum no na wo ma hine yo dubu achi na wo Kesme FM ana oba sompa na ka Japan ko sase ma wodi nyina oba na mo sha man space na o kasa mo so to na mo yonku journalist o ponte say munyana mumunu nkuro se Kumasi journalist nde medwin wo amenti ase asere ntino mo dwin se oh Kevin mitimi ka bibia but ka my o to de is podcast Kumasi gas for bebre we di wo munya on toto cars amom on we bi di boutique ama bebre tigana we say we kunu kran free wo don patrol
I said bravo hello caller hello caller all right I think this caller is not ready mama here's we ready hello caller
hello
yes sir go ahead
hello
yeah
I'm calling from Liberia
all right.
Okay. Of all this, what are we doing now? What do we think? What is the way forward? That's what I want to put. What is the way forward?
The way you keep asking this question. The way forward is simple.
Yeah.
We are torn between two parties, the NDC and the MPP. We need to change the government. And we need to be strict. Our votes would let these people understand that they don't have any power. So you change government and they let them understand what I did to the other person when they didn't do the right thing. I changed them so I can change you. That is it. We need to change this government. That is the way forward. And then we insist that things be done the right way. And if they don't, we change them. That's how it's supposed to be. That's the thing. So if somebody comes to sit on radio or on social media and tells you that NPP is bad and they are not able to tell you that this government should go, that person is crazy, because at that point, what are you talking about? What's your end game? Should they still stay and do what? Because the alternative has been there before and we have seen what they've done before. And we have seen the work they've done. Comparatively, they did better than these people. So why are we wasting our time? We need to move forward.
Now, do you have good link with President Muhammad? Even though he's not president, but we hope he's president. Do you have good link with him?
No, I want him to be president. I can advise him on my platform. Yeah. I want him to be president. He's not my friend, but I want him to be president.
Good. But then I want you to relate to him so that this media, he can put his mind on it to see how best the NDC to bring more media to across the country, so that we can be able to shadow this foolish NPP people.
All right, thank you very much. That's his message to Mahama. Hello, caller.
Hello, Mr. Kelvin.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Good evening.
Yes. Okay.
But Mr. Kevin, Papa not to one white is a scarecrow, winning scarecrow.
Hey, I want fancy food. What by and a scarecrow and I did the lambertine and I want fancy food.
ye fua ye ade bi di sim said the best scam one said your monk was able
to check scarecrow scarecrow scarecrow
yeah sana why you now who can hear brony bi ka sem bi me hwe mu bi me brony bi ka sem fan Edmund Beck also the only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for the good men to do nothing actually yeah Tigana has say obi aye di the nkofo mo fair mo can the same thing no na wo hwehwe Ashanti region na wo call radio stations and the power the tutu a akwa bi SFN Elizato na de osole na omu nyina ye propaganda di tia o omu keka nsem bi that ana omu do omu ani
e was antimemu
na yeso na ye wo
omu nyina agenda di tia Kevin Taylor o
so you know what is going maybe ka una man kofu wey yo person na me twa pen drive kwa na distribute me de ma manfo mo mo hwe ne free mbabafo mpanyfo bi omu nyina ehu na de now sometimes in access to you na asem e bi akura ehu Kevin asem pa Ghana hano masa o man bokwe ni na ya because ye bi no magim wo kana kura no pota no dehwe hwe ye wo pisi hade o asantefo ni bi fi Kumasi be beton ade wa ade free o mo ba na ya mo mu space ton ade even Kumasi ukogina obi na ade ho kura na nsuo to kwa na opamo o munye ni papo. But sometimes, you know, me, I'm a not, but if I don't tell them you're not in engine, Martina win by pen, my year put the before I sign a member appreciate how they. Oh, now Ghana, in what kind of collection on Jimmy? Kevin, in fact, I don't what has I know we in a heart attack. Kevin, problem to ourselves. Kevin, Ghana, some no back was why now, the young ones coming on when we need my power way and go. Diana Pound, Diana Kevin Diana nti afei dia wo de adwuma no kwaso aye na so hye bebe de bi ebi embassy sia na dachi enim se ebe de nyam papi baba yami hye o.
Thank you very much for the call. All right, thank you very much. It's not easy, the passion in people's voices, you know, you can see it. The media editing, it is like loud silence against the others. It's tough. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
COVID Jumani dear, Missy Uwa Mobi Ankoni because on be seeing it says John, I see a dia you crazy you know, so dear, and yes, and Pitwa. The COVID Jumano Uwa, Magani Nibia and Kusuo, Magani Nibia and Kobi, on any bush and for almost seeing any MPP for Nkwansi.
But I say, it happens, you know, it happens. It's sometimes they be catching for. There are a lot of journalists. I can't say Elisa boy see almost the Elizato today. Ono Elizato maybe all come as and you're not a friend phone super amateur. I'm a TV so I come for table no more. Don't these people they are hungry, you know. Omunyina one way chimba no mudem. Oh Elizato bumbusano. Maybe okodi nkwasa sem ko come asem and you're not a far phone friend amateur. These are just stupid boys. They don't know what they are doing, you know. Let's move on. So, you know, I'm going to be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursdays, we take breaks. It is Thursday, maybe so tomorrow, no, I think that you might see a few people on the TV during the day talking about Ghana. Diamaye no ena maye nende no me say diamede ba no eso chen diamaye diamede ba bia biem no ebe so achen dia ye nyina mamunsuro me say dia eba no so chen dia yaye. You have to be ready. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. I am your host. My producers are called the Ghost Team. They are very, very solid and I respect their views. You are also a member of this team. You are family because you're ready and you are willing to speak truth to power. It's been a pleasure having you on this platform for 3 hours, 13 minutes. We will be back on Friday to discuss Ghana. Call a brother to call a brother and say, Kevin Telenego's team, we will keep spreading the message. It's up to you to push the message for us to save Ghana. John Dramani Mahama should be the next president of the Republic of Ghana. The NDC have shown and proven in opposition. They have been there before. They have shown what they can do. It's about time we came together to give them the nod to continue the good work they were doing. We will do our best. We speak the truth. We will back it with facts and make sure we save our country and save our democracy. Ghana is the only country we have sisters, brothers, uncles, mothers, fathers, and brothers. Have a wonderful night. God bless you. God bless me. God bless every single individual. Cheers.